What's it about? 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 What's it about?
Welcome back. It's What's It About? Who's going to be here this week? What weird name are we going to find this week? Is there going to be another Tony Blundetto? Is there going to be a Julio, whatever the fuck that guy's name was? Every week.
The Crulio.
Julio Crulio? Every week.
Crulio.
If there isn't one, I'm just going to make one up because I feel like it's become a thing now, so we need to keep doing it. But me and Christian feel like I think you got COVID, and then you're telling me I have COVID. Christian diagnosed me with COVID before we started recording. It was pretty.
I mean,
it was.
You did
severe.
sound like you had the same shit going on, so I'm just gonna go on a limb.
Yeah, where were you?
and
How did
assume.
How did you contract it? What did you do?
It's hard to know, man. Mike said he was kind of sick middle of the week. We were all together.
So
I don't know.
Mike
I
gave you
didn't
COVID.
have
confirmed?
a gig over the weekend. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Maybe it was Mike, dude. Had to be Mike, dude.
I get that,
I'm
but
gonna
yeah.
blame it on Mike, dude.
Yeah, no. So, yeah, Christian's COVID positive, and I've been diagnosed, so I might as well be. But we're both sick. We're both shit, and so's the show.
There you go. Yeah, it's basically we're just gonna be real low energy. As you can see, the physical podcasting today was just really showing up, and being here was physical.
It was
Getting here was physical today.
We were
And
physical.
while I do feel much better, Ryan is not feeling that good. But you look like you're all right. You're
I'm
looking all right today.
I'm all right. I'm a little sweaty. I don't know. Like I feel like wet all over.
You do look like you look like you're just gearing up for a porn scene.
Yeah,
Like, you look like you're in the warm up phase for a porn scene right now.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm constantly hot, but then randomly I just get freezing cold, and it is awful. I haven't been sick in so long. I don't know, like
Hell yeah, dude.
I don't know when the last time I was sick, but it was a while. And now Satan joins us here, but he changed his name to Jesus Christ. So there you go. Jesus Christ.
Technically true.
You know what? Better name. Better. I think that was his original name. That's his Hebrew name. But then they changed it over time for us white folk.
That's right. Jesus Christ.
It was Jesus Christ. You mean Jesus?
I do just want to start yelling that out and just seeing people be like, What? Jesus Christ. You got to say Christ, though. You can't say Christ.
Yeah,
you can't go Jesus Christ. That sounds... Now you only can sound racist. If you go Jesus Christ, now you just sound crazy ignorant in a fun way.
Yeah, no, I
Could
like
mean
that.
anything.
I feel like the people that you live like in your community are going to appreciate that. Like you stub your toe, you yell Jesus Christ. The right type of people, like the right type of community, is going to respect
Community. I don't know what community you're in, but okay.
Like a bunch of people, we get together, we wear hoods, matching outfits, burn crosses. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, they love it.
That's cool, dude. Having Lego fan clubs or whatever you do is fine.
Yeah.
Whatever you and your gay friends like to meet up and do in the weekends, or you have secret passcodes and shit. Dude, we got to bring something up here. I don't know if you're aware of the naming of our episode last week, somewhat lining up with the timing of a particular death.
We did that
that
twice.
we may.
We've done it twice. That happened already.
Twice?
Yes, I forgot.
Who did we do before?
God, I'm forgetting. I'm blanking on the other one. But holy shit, that just woke me up. That pumped me up. Yeah, we killed Toby
Dude, he's
Keith
back.
last
He's
week.
back.
Dude,
He's
we
back.
killed Toby Keith last week.
Defibrillators.
Fuck yeah.
Defibrillators.
Remember when Toby Keith was alive last week? That was us.
Defibrillators. Bro, you need to be revived, and I pressed E for long enough. I held X. Hell yeah, dude.
Gotta have a medic out there. Yeah,
I
that is
really
crazy.
do want to know what the timeline was. When did he die?
Exact time of death.
What if it was like 11:32 and I just go and look at what we were streaming and it was like I was like Chief Toby Keith and it was like beep.
It was like I'm looking
We
at
stole his essence.
Yeah. I'm looking at it right now. Died of stomach cancer.
That's just from eating all. You know, he just ate Jimmy Dean sausage all day. He just lived off of Jimmy Dean.
Oh,
He
yeah.
probably had a sponsorship.
That's true. Jimmy Dean's is
My
probably
man just ate Dean.
they're going through hell right now. There's a marketing catastrophe right now. They're like, dude, we gotta separate ourselves from the bowel cancer that we're giving everyone.
Bowel cancer is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
It's giving us a bad look.
Yeah, but it also said that he smoked a fuck ton, so I don't know if that helped too. But
Into his stomach.
sometimes
I
that
think
happens.
that's for lungs. They just threw that in there.
I don't know. Have you ever burped out smoke? Sometimes I do that, and I feel like it wasn't in the same chamber that it normally goes to.
Oh, dude, one time I did that. Literally, this was like after I had gotten home from smoking
Yeah.
when I was a teenager, and I was like, we did the thing where we like washed our hands, we put cologne on, all that bullshit, and then I literally burped up smoke like in my house, and
Mm-hmm.
nobody really said anything, but it was pretty, what do you call it? Incriminating.
Yeah,
Just
it
put
was-
it that way. It didn't look.
Oh, is it
great
cold
for
in
your
here?
boy.
I think I can see my breath.
Oh my god. It's just yeah.
But I've done that in class. I've known multiple people that because we smoked so much weed at on our lunch breaks at school, and then you'd go back and it'd be like 20 minutes later after we smoked. We've eaten, we went back to class, and then all of a sudden one of us would go, "Ugh," and then you do the little fucking fan away from your mouth, trying to get all the smoke away.
Yeah, you got to disperse it.
Yeah.
You got to spread it. Spread the
Yeah.
smell.
No, yeah, it's a goddamn nightmare. Trying to hide smoking. That was the worst part of my childhood. Is trying to hide smoking. It sucked. It was literally the worst. But
Yeah, well, so what time did he? Do we have any information
I'm-
on that? What day?
it's the 5th.
Which was Monday or Tuesday?
Monday.
Monday.
When we
So
were
that's
recording.
When we were, yeah, but was it Monday night? Like,
I'm trying to get. It's not
because I
giving
forget.
me-
One of my homies said, he was like, "Oh, I thought y'all had just posted that episode." Like, I was like, "Damn, y'all are on time with that one. Like, you guys really were just waiting for something to happen and then just did a whole thing right on that immediately, huh?" And I was like, "Oh no, that was just I didn't know until he told me yesterday that Toby Keith had died." I was like, "What the fuck?" This is literally yesterday when I found out.
Yeah, I got a weird question. Like, I know that this definitely doesn't mean what I think it means. Right here,
Mm-hmm.
where it says the first thing that people ask when you look up Toby Keith is
When did he come out?
when did
I
Toby?
bet you that's like a troll. That's got to be a troll that they like intentionally got. To
No,
get
in
to talk to.
1993 he came out of the closet.
He came out. Dude.
It was his Easy Money band traveled to a bar. He's playing small venues in
And he
'93.
banged Merle Haggard. I can't believe that's all true. So, dude, if you go up, wait, Ryan, we're going to deduce this a little bit more. If you go up, it says Keith said that his battle with cancer had predictability. He died in his sleep in Oklahoma on February 5th, which was Monday,
Mm-hmm.
in his sleep.
Oh,
Which means it was sometime most likely after
4 p.m.
At least 8 to 9, right? We're guessing 8 to 9.
I would assume. I don't know. He's old, so it
So
could be
it's
anything.
at least in the nighttime, Monday night.
When we're
Dude, how close were we to just making a random pun joke about Toby Keith that happened to be like as he was dying, dude? The odds, I feel like, are pretty crazy.
Well, I assume Jam Wayne took part of his soul in order to sustain himself. Like we didn't
Jam Wayne
pass
had
that on
got
to him.
rid of him.
Yeah, that's what he had to do. He had to clean up some loose ends there because they're like Toby's
Jam
taking
Wayne
all my shit.
might have whacked him, dude.
Yeah, but yeah, it says
No more information on a time specific.
it's not. I don't know what exactly to Google because I googled time of death and it's just given me that he died in his
Specific
sleep.
time of death.
Specific time of death. Exact time of death.
Yeah,
Okay,
by the minute. Put that by the minute.
but again, when I Google that, the first thing that people ask is when did Toby
When
Keith
did he
come
come
out?
out? Because everybody clicks that. They're like, well, what?
What?
And then they go, oh, somebody just wrote a question, literally like a dumb hillbilly wrote, when did Toby Keith come out?
Yeah, that's
Like, not his
exactly-
first album, is what he meant. When did Toby Keith's first album come out? But he just said, when did Toby Keith come out? And that was it.
I know. Sometimes I realize I'm ruining algorithms with how lazy I Google things. Where I'm like, Toby Keith release, like Keith Day.
Oh, yeah, you're the reason ChatGPT's fucking getting dumber, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible, but it doesn't seem like anybody wants to give the exact. Oh, Toby Keith passes away last night, February 5th. That's what it's.
Tonight.
It's. Yeah, man.
All right, dude. We're literally. This is crazy. How old is he?
Can we talk to the coroner? He's 60, 62, 60 something. That's what it said. Yeah, 62.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, but we did it. I think we did. You want to try again this week? You want to just try? You want to kill someone?
I think it just has to happen, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think if we consciously try, we don't have the power.
Is that how it works?
We killed Toby Keith, dude.
We killed Toby Keith.
We're just like literally on. Now we're gonna get fucking. We're not gonna run around. We're getting taken down. We're getting subpoenaed.
We're getting investigated. We're like,
Yeah,
how
dude,
did they know?
This is looking bad, dude.
Yeah, I'm
This
actually
looks really bad, bro.
I'm a little concerned. But yeah, I swear that this happened again. Like we did something again. We talked about it the night of, and then the day after, it was the same fucking thing where it was like either somebody died or something happened to them, and we talked to them. We're like, no way. Yeah.
Well, that brings me to the other thing that I wanted to talk to you about to start, at least, which was I've been sick this last couple days, right? So I've just been fucking like even sometimes like trying to play a video game is like
it's like not
just
you can't even
like,
smoke
my
weed,
brain's
right?
Fucked.
Like
I figured that out.
It does like nothing. Oh, what do you do? Is there a trick?
You just hit the vape pen and then you sit there and stare at the TV for fucking 5 hours. Like, what else are you gonna do, bro? Like,
no, I just mean it doesn't even work.
It's almost necessary.
When I get sick, like weed just like I get all the negative.
Well, you have to also be on Tylenol and Dayquil, so you get the relief of the fever, and then you're feeling like good, and then you take a rip, and then you're just like, your body's like, oh, okay, we know what to do. We're sitting right here, and you're gonna just work on getting better while you fucking take in whatever garbage you can on YouTube, right?
That's why I'm a huge proponent of edibles while you're sick.
Yeah, no, that's great.
What you gotta do. You gotta just fucking eat like
Everybody should do that.
a half a bar of edibles and veg out and drool on yourself, even if you don't smoke weed, because like you just can't move. You just get incapacitated and your body just does all the stuff on the inside. I don't know if it's all high too, so it takes a while, but it
Brought
works.
to you by Manscaped Edibles.
Who would buy Manscaped edibles? What
do you mean? It's a trusted company. You trust them with your balls.
Jesus Christ asked, why is Christian sniffing his mic?
Am I sniffing it?
I don't know.
I'm just sniffing.
Oh, so he's just sick. He has COVID.
I don't really smell anything.
He's a super spreader. Oh, mine doesn't smell.
Probably it's my own smells, so I can't smell them.
Mine doesn't smell that great, so I don't know what's going on here. I'm not gonna do that again. Anyway, what was the other thing you were talking about?
Anyways, dude, I'm fucking just whatever, chilling. And I don't know how the fuck I stumbled into it, dude. But I think I got sucked into like crime, like gang crime with rappers YouTube video docs.
Like Tupac.
So like
Biggie
full
shit?
like now like Lil Boosie has like 8 murders under his name, dude. King Von is a serial killer. Like, I got into all these crazy I went down these rabbit holes, dude, and I literally was sitting there for like 8 hours watching these documentaries, and I was like, yo, I'm like a bitch watching crime docs, dude. This is it. This is the equivalent that guys want. It's got to be mafia or gang related, and then men watch the same gay crime drama shit, and they fucking make fun of women for wanting to watch ladies get murdered all the time when you just want to watch dudes get murdered in mafia movies and in gang movies.
So I'm going to take you one step further. I don't know if this holds true to everybody, but I've found in my relationship, my girlfriend loves those goddamn documentaries, all of them. She's just watching babies get raped. Yeah, it's just fucking, it's awful. And then, like, and you hear like a fucking AI voice go, and then they raped 14 children and incinerated their bodies. And you're like, why are you watching
ripping off their toes and then their legs?
Yeah, I'm like, I can't watch this. And then she'll come in and be like, I can't believe you're still watching this, to my pedophile hunter videos, because I can't get enough of those. I will watch pedophile hunters till the cows come home. I don't care if they're good. I don't care if it's Chris Hansen. I don't care if it's just some guy in a pickup truck. I will watch all of them because I love it.
I like the Chris Hansen one. I'm not a fan of the vigilante pedo hunter, like your fucking, like your Big J. Okersons are.
No, I love
and that kind of like fucking. I just feel like those guys are oftentimes just as annoying, and I'm just like, ugh.
That's the thing. You can be annoyed by both sides.
I'm such a contrarian though that sometimes I'm like,
on the pedophile side.
No, I'm like, it'd be hilarious if this pedophile beat your ass in the street, and then you just had to deal with it. Like, how crazy would that be? If the video was like him going to confront a guy, and then he just decks him, bro, and it's like, that's right, I fuck kid butt, and runs away. Like, how crazy would that be if he's like, that's right, bitch.
And he like stands over you for a little bit. Like,
yeah, he's like, son.
Oh.
Yeah. Can't nobody stop me.
He throws out a pair of fucking like Thomas the
Yeah.
Tank underwear onto you and then fucking leaves. It's his calling card after he sleeps you.
You're like, damn, bro, I didn't expect that, dude. He got fucking owned.
Yeah, because a lot of the guys,
Shit, dude.
there are a few of them that are big, huge, burly dudes that won't happen, but a lot of them are just bitch-made dudes that look like me, and I'm like, yeah, that could happen.
They're real easy to pick on people. That's why, for some reason, to me, it's like, it's kind of seems like somebody trying to act big and tough and hard
Yeah.
against an easy target, which to me I don't like. Obviously, I don't give a fuck if, whatever happens to this fucking pedophile guy, but I'm just saying, like, the hunter sometimes just seems like a weak little bitch.
Well,
I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
Like, if you're gonna do it, I just want to see him not say shit. Like, I want to see the pedophile hunter, to me, bro, just fucking cold clocks pedophiles, like, all right, he's about to come out of the supermarket, and then just gadooches him, bro, and then leaves. And that's the pedophile hunter. And this video is way cooler.
But he doesn't even know why he still just goes home and
fuck that, dude.
Talks to little boys or something. Like, that's like,
fuck it, dude. Just not. It's just, this has to be somebody did this as a bit, dude. I swear to God.
Just knocked
I feel
out
like I've heard
pedophiles?
this before. Nah, if you just knock them out every time, like, now there's just a chance you get knocked out every time you diddle. Like, you don't know if you're just gonna get decked at fucking Walgreens.
So now all pedophiles.
So it's like, no, if it's a standard that there's a guy that goes around and fucking drop kicks people at Walgreens that are pedophiles, then guess what? Now you're gonna have to also realize that you live in a world where you might just get randomly shit kicked at any point.
So if you're really interested in that little boy pussy or little boy bussy, then you just you train MMA and you make sure that you're prepared at all times.
Takedown defense. Counter striking.
It's like
gonna be very important.
Because
maybe clinch work, a lot of clinch work.
And if you're in all honesty,
that'll also help you with your other shit that you do.
Like, in all honesty, if he could take out the pedophile hunters, who's gonna stop him? I think he just gets kids. Dude. Then.
What if there was like a Jason Statham pedophile? Now what?
And cranked.
He's like, I have a particular set of skills, and this is Liam Neeson. I have a particular set of skills, and I use them to fuck kids only.
Yeah, no, he's only got certain.
He just got to deal with him. Dude, that would be a pretty sick movie, dude.
Jason
starring
Statham,
Sean Strickland, where he goes and has to find the guy who's trained. He's like the toughest, most badass guy, and he's just fucking kids, and they have to take him out.
Did you see the video of Sean Strickland that happened this week? He beat up. Do you know who Sneeko is by any chance? He's like a fucking.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, I don't know who Sneeko is though. I never heard of this guy.
So
how's he that big? I feel like I at least would have heard of him.
Well, he's like.
I've heard of like Salt Poppy. Never seen a YouTube video, but I'd heard him because of like the boxing shit. I've heard of like obviously the Paul brothers. KSI is another YouTuber I'm aware of. PewDiePie, I think.
Yeah,
is a guy.
So no, this is more in the Andrew Tate vein. That's more of where Sneeko would.
Not a good vein, dude.
Yeah,
it's not a good vein.
Not a good vein. But so he was like,
this is a very tiny dick vein, dude. That we're going down here. So Sneeko's in that vein.
Yeah, he was. But I think he's. I don't know. I never really followed it. I didn't really know who he was. I just hear him like ancillary and other people. But like he was kind of just like a mini Andrew Tate, and people would shit on him, and he had like hot takes all the time, and it was ridiculous. It was just like, yeah, women. It was like a super red-pilled fucking Republican guy, and then he turned into a Muslim. I think he just literally followed the Andrew Tate method. Like he turned into a Muslim, and then but then he's like tried to.
I mean, a Muslim is the top echelon of women hatred, right?
Yeah.
In incelitude, if you're an incel or you just hate women, like becoming a Muslim is pretty much the end game.
Yeah, it's kind of the final boss. So he made it all the way up there, and then I don't exactly know how this led to be, but he ended up in like the UFC training facility, like Sneeko did. He ended up there, and he was talking to Sean Strickland, and I'm assuming their worlds kind of meet, Sean Strickland and Sneeko. Like they kind of pop it, the same vein, same stream that they're both going down.
I'm sure that they're both great on a lot of things, but doesn't Sean Strickland not like Andrew Tate? I thought.
I don't think he does. I
thought he's not a fan.
Yeah, I don't think he's that big of a fan. But
I feel like Sean Strickland is the most weird fucking person, dude. Like, and people probably don't give a fuck, but we don't really give a fuck about if you care or not because we like UFC shit, so we're gonna talk about it a little bit.
Yeah.
But dude, Strickland's like such a weird fucking character in that like he's dumb and ignorant as fuck, right? But it's like true belligerent ignorance. Like he's definitely that ignorant because his own opinions don't even make sense sometimes, and it's like you see tons of different times where he's like seems totally reasonable, and then he just says some outrageous shit, and you're like. I mean, I saw the embedded with his girlfriend on there and shit, man, and I'm like, there's no way. I mean, maybe he does treat her like that, dude, but there's no way he means all that shit sometimes. I'm like, I don't know, bro. What a weird fucking guy.
Yeah, no, he's strange, but I think some of it's got to be just like inflammatory for like the Conor
He's got to be
McGregor.
Colbying it up a little
Yeah,
bit, but then he's shitting on Colby for doing that anyway. Either way, it's just funny watching fucking white trash get dick hard over this motherfucker.
Yeah, so apparently from what I can understand, he was just. I think Sneeko is getting into that
What
I know it's a
Sneeko
fucking gay
so
name.
dumb. It's
such
so
a gay
bad.
Name. I know.
I hate it.
I don't know what happened, but I'm assuming
it sounds like a bad guy in a Mario.
Do you know what's happening now? I've noticed this fucking shitty trend. Is that do you remember when you made your first email address when you were like 9? And it's like
what was yours?
Mine was Ryfart. So
Ryfart?
Ryfart. RYFART.
Nice,
at msn.com. If you want to send me an email, it's still active probably. But it's so embarrassing. But I think what happened, like people like Sneeko, is they started their YouTube career at like 12. Like they got online at like 12, so they made their username at
their
12.
RuneScape username is now what they have to be.
Yes, and
that sucks, dude.
So
that
now,
would be unfortunate.
So now you're a 30-year-old man.
I do not want to be Moonspell 13 forever. That's unfortunate. Yeah, dude, that would suck if I picked. And then if you fast forward 2 years, my name would have been Backdoor Abortion. That was my gamer tag on Xbox for a long time. They never canceled that.
Dude, I love that name. Can that just be like your UFC name? Like Christian, the Backdoor Abortion.
The Backdoor
Winkler.
Abortion. Once or twice, people kicked me out of the game or yelled at me because this was Halo 2 lobbies where you could really yell
vote?
at me. Like, you could talk.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, people, like, every once in a while, some people would get mad at me, but most people were like, wow. It literally caught people off guard. They were just like, Jesus. That was it was a savage one I thought of. It's pretty fucked up.
I
dude.
like that one. I like that one a lot. I would say,
Just a horrible.
That would have been great if you could keep that one, and that could be your persona on the internet. It pops off, and then you just have to go by Backdoor Abortion.
Backdoor Abortion, dude. BAK. And then Mike's was Spoomister. And I changed mine to, we don't know what Spoomister ever meant. He said he doesn't know what it means still to this day. It sounds like Sploogmeister is what I always called it, but I don't know what the fuck it actually means, but I think it means he's gay. And then I had another gamer tag that was Xbox after Backdoor Abortion, because I eventually was like, I can't be Backdoor Abortion. Like, I hit like 17 or something, and I was like, all right,
Lame.
Gotta switch it up, dude. Yeah, you can't just be Backdoor Abortion forever.
Yeah, you gotta get something more offensive. Now you gotta be a frontal abortion.
I made it smoke fucking dank because I was like, don't let you put anything.
And
so
I
it was
love
literally
dank.
Smoke fucking dank. And they literally, after a day, hit me with the, yo, you got to change your gamer tag. You can't have the word fucking in it. And I was like, oh. And I literally changed it to Smoke Fugkin, Fugkin dank. Fucking rode that bitch out for like 2 years. Smoke fucking dank.
That's fucking hilarious. But
the dumbest teen brain shit. I love it.
But so if you popped off,
people need to know.
Think about that. If you popped off at that point, like if you had like some sort of internet presence and you gained a bunch of followers and stuff, you have to stick with that. You can't just change that at that point because people don't know.
Smoke fucking dank forever.
Yeah, and now fucking Sneeko is in the same boat. So I found the video while we were chatting.
They really are the new. What do you call it? I'm down to watch it. Sorry, but they really are the new child stars.
Yeah, that's exactly
like
what
the new Macaulay Culkins, the new Jonathan Taylor Thomases are like these fucking YouTube kids, and they're all gonna grow up all fucking weird. Their parents are probably all fucking taking a fucking pinch out of the profits, whatever.
But then they don't know.
Weird shit.
Like they don't know how long this is gonna last, how long it rides it out, and they don't even know when it's over. That's the thing. If you don't if Macaulay Culkin doesn't get cast in another Home Alone, he knows it's fallen off and it's over. On YouTube, you could just keep posting shit. Doesn't matter if anybody
This is what happens when you don't have high level people fucking these kids first to see which ones can get on the movies.
This is why we need to bring back the Weinsteins, the Louis C.K.s, like anybody in a position of power willing to pull their dick out around these people. We need to get them back in power.
This is the problem. We're just letting anybody get out there and be a child star all willy-nilly, dude.
I blame Monica Lewinsky.
There used to be a process.
Should say it's her fault.
Of deciding who got into one or two big movies of the year, dude.
Yeah,
and there wasn't that many child stars. There could only be so many Britneys and Justins.
Yeah.
And now there's a billion. Now they're everywhere, dude.
You think the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse isn't on Epstein Island? It is.
Dude, Hell yeah, bro. That's where like it's like Robinson Crusoe Island over there, dude. You ever been to that shit?
No.
With the giant tree.
No. What's that?
You ever been to Disney World? Oh, I guess
No.
not because you're Canadian.
Well,
Never
no.
mind.
No. I went to what's the Universal. I went to that one. That was in.
Oh, wow, you went all that way and you went to Universal instead of Disney.
I'm
Your
more-
parents really didn't love you.
No. That would have been by my choice, even if it wasn't by my choice, because I was way into roller coasters, not gay, artsy, fucking fartsy bullshit. Because
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. 'Cause
Disneyland has gay rides. They're all like fairy tale rides where it's like an experience. No, I want to be scared and shit my pants.
Oh, you want to go to a Six Flags? You want to go to
Yes.
Florida to go to any other place? Why don't you go to Busch Gardens? It's closer and has
No,
better
no.
roller coasters.
No, I'm poor. I went to the Buffalo Six Flags. So I did.
Even that's literally still better than if you're going to
We went to
Orlando
Florida.
Studios.
No, we went to Florida.
Just for roller coasters.
And
All of the Orlando Studios rides are experiences. That's what Orlando Studios is
No.
different than Six Flags.
You don't understand. Getting fisted by the Hulk is sick. You're like just
That's an
sitting there-
experience to me.
It's not an experience. You just go super fast.
You don't think that you would just say that you had an experience if you got fisted by the Hulk?
Well, yeah.
That would be an experience that qualifies.
Well, I just mean like it's not like I hate the Disney rides that they
Fuck.
it's not even like a ride, like it just goes around like a little track. It's like we're in like it's a small world type shit. They Disney,
That's like such a small percentage
No,
of the ride.
they have so many of them where it's
Have you gone on? No.
I haven't been there since I was a fucking child.
Have
so
you
I
gone
haven't-
on the Yeti ride?
No, the Yeti ride.
I think there's like a rock and roller coaster, dude.
I don't know any of these. Do they have?
There's some sick ones, dude.
Yeah, I see.
They have a pretty sick. The Yeti ride's sick. It goes fucking reverse.
Dude,
It goes backwards, dude. Does the whole thing
Is
backwards.
it called
It goes fucking
the
ham on it, dude.
Expedition Everest? Is that what it's
Some
called?
shit like that. Yeah, dude. And you walk up, and as you're in line for 3 hours, you can look at like, it's like you're hiking up Mount Everest, dude. There's all this cool shit on the way.
Yeah.
What did you do? Stand in a fucking hotline where a bunch of sweaty people ride a fucking
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah, but then
in
it was-
Orlando?
Yeah, but
Your
then-
parents just didn't want to pay to go to Disney, dude. That's what it was. It's more expensive.
Oh, hold on. This is it.
Oh, dude, we get to go
I
on
think
it.
we're gonna go on the fucking
Yeah,
ride.
bro. Let's go, dude. We're gonna ride it, bro.
Put your hands up.
Oh,
Don't be a pussy. Put your hands
dude,
up.
I'm holding a mic. Shit, bro.
Yeah, but what's?
Dude, this shit goes hard, bro.
Yeah,
This shit goes
I'm
hard.
already
I had a great time. on this
disengaged
ride.
in this. The fact if it goes through a thing.
Wow, look at this giant fake mountain that they created.
Yeah, that's
it
what I
looks
mean.
like you're the
It's
real
gay.
mountain.
It's gay. It's not fast.
No, it's sick.
I don't care about the aesthetic of it. That's
It
not.
just started, you dick.
Yeah, see, this is why I prefer Superman the ride, where it takes you up 16 stories
Yeah,
and then just
I
drops
can do
you.
that in ATL, bro. I'm not getting the experience because you're standing in line with a bunch of sweaty, fat fucking hillbillies.
I just don't care about going through
Oh,
this.
dude, you're clearly going up. Do you see going up? Guess what happens in every roller coaster? You have to do this first, dude. What roller
No,
coaster?
that's why the Hulk was sick, because it
No,
punched
that's-
you and then you were going.
So does the rock and roller coaster. Look that up. You go 0 to 90 in 20 gay seconds. Whatever you need to make your butthole pucker so you can feel something in there again.
This still like we got to the top and now it's a slow fall.
Dude, look at you're inside of a fuck. Are you kidding me? You're
I
in a
don't
mountain.
want
You're in an
magic
ice-
mountains.
You're
What
in an
is
iceberg.
this?
Look at this.
It's
look at this.
decommissioned.
You didn't know that was gonna be there. Now you're scared. Oh my god! And now you get to do the whole fucking thing. It's 'cause
This
you're
is the
supposed
shit
to
that I'm
do
talking
it
about.
in reverse.
This is
dude.
the shit that I'm talking about, where it's not part of the ride. It's like a thing. Like it's like
No,
oh my
you
god.
think, dude, but look, you're not going the same way because there was a different alternate route, and now you're going a different direction once you get inside because it's about to trick your ass. Look, look, you're freaking out. You went and fell off a cliff. Are you kidding me, dude? This is way cooler than any stupid ride you went on.
No,
It's
this
fucking
is
Six
gay.
Flags.
This is gay as fuck.
Dude,
now
it's
it's just
black in
dark.
here.
It's just dark. You have
Look
no
at that.
idea what
How
to do.
scary is that, dude? You're so scared right now,
Not
dude.
at
You can't
all.
even handle it. Oh my god, dude.
Oh
What is that?
my god, a silhouette of a
A
Yeti.
fucking Yeti, dude.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeti
When they have like some sort
ripping
of thing.
the tracks on us, dude. Look at him.
Yeah,
He's
when-
ripping it, bro.
If there's ever like CGI or like a screen that I have to watch during the ride, I'm completely out. I'm like, this is stupid. I'm here to like feel that pit
Oh,
in my
man.
stomach and almost throw up. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here
That's
to
what I'm saying. Dude,
watch
go to
a
Busch
Yeti.
Gardens. Don't go to fucking Orlando Studios or Disney
I was
World.
probably 8.
Look at this, dude. Oh my god, now you're shooting.
No,
You're
it's
like,
so
whoa.
slow.
Listen to the guy yelling. He's having a great time. Now you're in a cave. That looks crazy. Oh my god.
Oh,
you hear how
it's-
much fun these people are having, dude?
It's terrible. So it's
They're
actually
losing their minds.
okay. I get it. There is
It is
actually
awful
more.
to hear.
Yeah, it's terrible. But
It just keeps going.
it's terrible. And then it goes
Oh no,
back
you're gonna go to
mountain.
another cave. Oh, back into a mountain. What's gonna happen, dude?
I have
Just
no
wait,
idea, 'cause
you're
it's
about
so
to
dark.
Yeah, because you're about to confront this motherfucker, dude. That was the Yeti. You see him, bro? He was right there. Oh my god, he almost got you, dude. Be careful next time. Okay, it's getting slow, dude. I think we're done.
No, you're tricking me. You're trying to trick me. A Yeti's gonna jump out here.
Nah, dude.
A Yeti's coming out of the forest or something here. It's gonna flip the
Yeah,
tracks.
dude. Oh my god, dude. Here he comes.
It has to happen
No,
here.
that's it. That's actually it. I promise.
That's fucking good.
That's actually it, dude. That was scary. Look, you thought there was more. You were ready for more. By the
Yeah.
end.
Because I was like, there's no way
And look at all these fat people
Oh my
getting
god.
off. Look at this. A scooter. We got a scooter lady, just all fat. Everybody was fat at the end of that ride.
How did she get the scooter there?
That's why the track broke and they had to redirect it.
That was her.
Hmm
She just puts a rascal scooter in front of the cart and kind of rolls.
Wow, dude. This is the kind of podcasting we do where we ride a roller coaster. Literally the most non-listener friendly thing you could possibly do. Is just hear us watch a video of people on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Not even audio for them to listen to.
It's just whoa! Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa!
It's just me overreacting.
Yeah, no, that's shit. I would much rather go on literally almost any roller coaster that doesn't have like cinematics involved in it. That's so stupid.
Yes.
That's so dumb, and I hate it. So yeah, Disney. Disney was full of those, and I hated that. So I was never a fan of Disney. But anyway,
That was just a fun, unnecessary argument.
Yeah.
For no reason.
because we made it. We were
I
here. This is where we were.
Oh yeah, we were
gonna watch this.
We got. Oh my god, dude. Wow, even when we're sick, dude. We don't even need anything, dude. We
No.
just keep going.
We're all over the place. I know. So do you want to see Sneeko? You want to see what a sparring match between
Sneeko's on Rumble, so we already know where how his career is going.
Yeah, dude. I think
Rumble is a thing that I still have it's not come across the radar much more than every once in a while. It's like Andrew Tate, Sneeko, or Luis J. Gomez is talking about Rumble.
Yeah.
It's the only people I've heard
But-
nowadays.
So
I'm like, all right.
what's nice about Rumble, because I've definitely used it. Rumble is like what YouTube used to be in like 2009, where it's like there's very little rules and like people just upload full episodes of Family Guy and shit. Like it's kind of nice. Like so they just there's obviously a bunch of fucking all the racists who got kicked off of YouTube and stuff, and they want to be able to say whatever they want or do something that they can't do on another platform. But then there's also like very limited moderation and stuff. So it's just like audio
y'all
books
just wait.
and whatever.
Y'all just wait. Rumble will do the same thing. They all do the same thing where they go one by one. They start censoring one little thing after another little thing to save their asses and save their butts on lawsuits. And then it's like, oh shit, well we can't have kiddie porn. Oh well, we can't have fucking just blatant KKK members on here. Oh well, then we can't have this. Then we can't have that. And it's your slippery slope. That's down to they're gonna have the same guidelines and everybody else that you just can't be a fucking lunatic.
Yeah, and that's bullshit. We're on different ends of the
bullshit,
spectrum.
dude.
No, that's hey, you're right.
No, I know.
That is bullshit. I want to be a lunatic.
I don't care. Like I said, the only problem that I have with it on the internet is like there's no form of repercussion. So if you're in the real world and you decide to do or say anything you want, I'm totally fine with it because in the real world you can just get your ass beat on site. So if you decide to go on a corner of a place and yell the N-word 30,000 times and you get your ass beat, like there's a chance it could happen and that's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's cool by that whole situation. Doing it on the internet, though, there's no possible way to actually get reprimanded. And I hate that sometimes it just pisses me off, the little skeevy little kid who gets to hide and then talk shit and you can't actually get to him and do anything, dude. Who's that? Like,
Please don't talk about my people like that.
No, I know. Who's it, Nick Swartzen, though, that had like that fucking... he had like some shit where you could go through the Xbox.
Like
it was like a sketch show that he had, Nick Swartzen, a long time ago on Comedy Central, and one of the sketches was that you could like look up really quick Nick Swartzen. Let's see if we can kick us off, dude. Hell yeah! Look up Nick Swartzen because he fucking rules. Big Nick Swartzen fan. Never let anybody down. Still don't think he's raped yet, which is great.
Yeah, there's still time.
There's one where he like goes through Xbox and beats kids' asses. Like he can go through the Xbox and fuck these kids up.
Nick
That was, like, his
Swartzen
power.
on making XBL kids cry, Xbox Live kids cry.
Yeah, something like that, dude. Like he was able to go in and just immediately like get to him, and then it was changes everything. Which I just think is.
I'm not seeing the actual.
Until we got a VR way to like get your ass beat.
Well, that's what I'm like. You can do whatever you want, but then you can end up running into Sean Strickland, and you could be like Sneeko.
Just sneak it.
Yeah, that could be what happened. This is the only one that seems to come up that has anything to do with it right away. It's been buried.
Let's see.
Buried.
It was I forget what the. Is this a Modern Warfare commercial? This is an interview.
Yep.
That's my name.
Yeah, dude, that's not. This is definitely not it. Dude.
No, it's him talking.
It was on a
about
Comedy Central show, so they might have literally
Yeah.
scrubbed that shit. It was I forget what the fuck the show was called, but I think it was called the Nick Swartzen Show or something. Actually,
Yeah, I know. I vaguely remember that.
a
but-
very weird ass fucking sketch show.
Yeah, I remember. I can vividly remember the sketch called Creepios. I think it was because it sat out.
Creepios.
It stood out in my mind because it was this
So
horrifying, like Uncle Fester.
He's like in the
looking guy.
bowl.
Yeah,
It was very Mighty Boosh.
it
was very Mighty Boosh-esque.
and it went so long. Like it was like a minute long joke that would have been funny, but then it went for like
Oh,
8,
it's horrifying.
and you were like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, this horrible.
It was a horrible.
I hated
There was Gay Robot that ruled.
yeah,
There was the cat
I don't remember that.
in like the chair. Remember, he's like a cat in the wheelchair for a while. And
Wait,
he got
I think
injured.
I
and
do
then
remember
he was
that.
like, fucking,
That show was
fucking
retarded.
rad.
I thought
That
that was
show
just a
fucking
fever
ruled,
dream.
dude. No, it was, but it ruled.
Yeah,
And yeah, in the one he could go through, and he was going through whooping kids' asses online and shit,
like he would
which I
go
thought was hilarious.
meet up with them, or
Like
just,
he could go through the Xbox and
Oh.
appear in their house, like and just be like, whoa,
yeah,
and
what
then
up?
start and then he'd be punking them out and shit.
That's funny. But here, okay, we gotta actually watch this thing first. We'll
Yeah,
try to
yeah.
keep finding that.
Sorry,
Here's
Jesus. Oh, he's doing the Israel Adesanya. I mean, bro.
and you can see right there, one person throws in a towel. Right there, you see the corner throwing a towel, and
Dude.
he doesn't let up. Another
Jesus
towel. That
Christ.
was another towel. You can see right there.
Everybody's like, well, I'm not about to stop the guy.
Oof.
He's trying to knock him out.
I don't know
bro.
who that guy is because there wasn't a referee. That guy hopped the cage and was like, "Hey,
That
please
dude was
stop."
like, I've had enough, bro. Like,
Like the-
it's literally like the ref needs to call the fight at this point.
yeah, that was the
right?
owner of the gym going like, "Hey, chill."
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm not trying to get sued, dog. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Bloody nose.
What is like?
He didn't fall down, so I think he's proud of that. I'm not sure
Sean
if-
Strickland's kind of a dumb bitch for that too. Like, I get it being like this dude's a fucking tool and oh hell yeah, beat his ass, but it's like it is also just some weak ass shit for Sean Strickland to be beating up on somebody. Like, you wouldn't see GSP beating up on nobody like that, right?
It was
Like, he would feel like that makes him look lesser.
yeah, but it's I think this is just punching Andrew Tate vicariously through Sneeko. I think that's
Yeah,
the
like I
thing.
said, I get it, but it's like, I don't know, just putting a beating on a kid for fucking, because you can. When you're Sean Strickland, dude.
Yeah, he was doing this for a while.
The ex-champ. This is what happens when you're not the champ anymore. And this is fucking, oh my God, dude.
He's taking out all the championship rage on Sneeko right now. He's like,
Yeah, dude, he's like, DDP stole that bitch from me, dude. I didn't finish, and now he's trying to finish this guy. He still can't even finish
Oh,
Sneeko,
do
dude.
you
That's how pillow hand is Sean Strickland is. He can't even fucking drop Sneeko, dude.
think about that. Do you think he thinks about that? Do you think Sean Strickland goes like, I couldn't even finish a fucking shitty YouTuber? Like a
Yeah,
fucking...
I mean, he literally did the same thing Adesanya did. Just stand there in the cage and bob his head for long enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't fall, dude. I beat you up. That's what I mean. That's the part that's like, walk away like you don't like him if you're going to beat him up like you don't like him. Like, don't congratulate him for taking a beating from you.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It just seems kind of whack, right? Or am I wrong?
Oh, no, I'm fully on board. I just don't know why this even came to be. Like, why would...
Fuck Sneeko, by the way. I don't know anything about I mean, he's obviously retarded either way. If you get into Sean Strickland, you're also dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
But I have seen, like, on Reddit and shit, a lot of people being like, oh, well, oh, yeah, hell yeah, Sean Strickland beat this dude's ass, whatever. It's like, he deserved it, he had to come, and it's like, I get all that, but it just doesn't make Sean Strickland look great.
Yeah, it didn't... I don't think it made anyone look good. Actually...
Like, he could have just tagged him once or twice and been like, all right, now you know. Then, like, do, like, the Max Holloway shit where you, like, hold his hand up above his face and be like, you need to block here, bitch, or I'm going to hit you.
you're
You know what I
right.
mean? Like,
Then just, like,
body shots. Put him down with a body shot.
that's what you do. You
right?
punch him in the liver, and you make sure he
When
pees
the-
blood tomorrow.
when Michael Bisping was fucking doing that podcast with Luis J. Gomez, he put him down with a
You're
body
right.
shot
Yep.
to show him what was up and be like, yo, dude, don't even fucking play around with me, man. Like, there's a complete levels of this shit. You're a bitch. And just one body shot, sat him down. Everybody knows the deal. No brain damage.
Yeah.
But Sean Strickland really fucking.
He went all
gave that
headshots.
guy dude, he gave him like 30 unanswered shots to the head, which people in the UFC, like, if DC was watching that fight and Dominic Cruz from last weekend, they'd have been like, somebody needs to stop this right
Stop
now.
it. And that right there,
Yeah.
that was the time to stop it. When the guy threw the towel in
Yeah.
right there, he was like, yeah, no, that was the time where a ref would stop it. That would be a time. Like, they threw it a towel, and he grabs a secondary towel back here, and he's like, okay, well, obviously he's not going to stop the first one, so another towel comes in the
Dude,
ring.
look at this shit. Pop your jab, pop your jab, they said, dude. Pop your jab. Dude.
He's going full tilt, and he's not able to knock Sneeko out. And
Dude, he's literally throwing like fucking crazy left hooks, dude.
Like
straight
bombs.
up. Are they even in boxing gloves, or are those just in big MMA gloves?
I think they're boxing gloves. I think
they're just large MMA. Oh, no,
they
they
might
are.
be like 12 ounce, like 12.
Yeah.
Ounce. They're like smaller than boxing.
Some weird
gloves,
hybrid
but
shit.
they're
Yeah.
like- but in all honesty, the person who looks the best out of all of this is Sneeko. It's Sneeko looks the best because it's like he just ate a former UFC champion's flurry of punches and didn't drop.
Jake Paul would have knocked him out in one shot.
Probably.
That's the sad part.
Yep,
That's the sad part.
That is
here.
Yeah, and you're like, what the fuck, man?
Well, dude.
I lost a little bit of respect for Sean Strickland's power. I used to think like, oh, if you get in a boxing fight with Sean Strickland, you're gonna get in there, he's gonna dogfight you out, and he's gonna win. Now I go like, you could just be a bitch. You could just stand there and
He still didn't knock Adesanya out.
He didn't. Yeah, no, he was still standing there. He looked a little wonky.
Just like Sneeko, though.
Yep. Sneeko and
He went full
Adesanya.
Sneeko.
Yeah, Sneeko and Adesanya are on the same caliber. I think that's what that means. They're
Yeah,
literally.
I don't know. I just don't think. I think beating up on somebody you can easily beat up on always looks whack, no matter what. It's like if you just can obviously beat up on somebody, then you already won. So you know what I mean? Yeah, just swat them away.
Totally good.
I'll say, speaking of that, dude, just going back to it, because like I said, I watched all those documentaries, dude, and all we want is for all of our you want all your rappers that you listen to be real as fuck.
Yeah.
But then when you hear about it, you're like, when they are, you're like, oh, dude, these guys are horrible, dude. This is crazy.
Yeah, I feel like the next generation doesn't want that. I feel like that's our generation thing. Like we grew up on like the gangster rap where people were like, "Yo, I'm selling crack and I'm gangbanging and shit." And now I feel like they're more into like the pussy sound, like the guys who pretend to be hard and they like actually.
Well, unless
behind
you're
the
listening
scenes.
unless you're listening to like drill rap, that's big right now. That's literally the same shit. It's just gangster rap re-rapped for the new gen.
Yeah.
But
I just don't.
hearing about when you hear about like the shit, like, all right, I watched one on Diddy, dude, and it was crazy, bro. Diddy's apparently killed like tons and tons of people, bro. He's like responsible for tons of people's deaths. He's probably a genius, like a literal genius.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And they were saying Usher stayed at his house when he was 14. He probably banged out Usher, dude.
Yeah, for sure. That definitely.
And then they're talking about Lil Boosie's, who like, dude, this is all like, it's legit documented. Like, dude, he put hits out on like 10 people. He just kept putting hits on people. He has like more bodies under his name than anybody. He went to prison for it, got out, all this crazy shit. And then you hear about the type of person that they are, and then you listen to the rap again, because I used to love Lil Boosie, and I'm like, I almost now, when you know it's for real, and you start hearing it, you're like, I kind of wish it was fake again.
That's kind of what I think the next generation's
almost
at.
back around. Yeah, I'm like, yo, can we just go back to telling me some crazy stories and painting the picture? Because Quentin Tarantino was really murdering people in his movies. You know what I mean?
It does say the N-word. But yeah.
Yeah, that is.
He loves it.
Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on Tarantino shoehorning himself saying the N-word in every fucking place he could possibly get it, because it's fucking wild.
I had a job once where first of all, the trainer for my job, it was at like a call center. It was a long time ago. And the chick she was hot. Like, she was a pretty hot trainer. And I was like, wow, like, what are you doing at this shitty call center? But every fucking training class, she used to just bring up how obsessed and how attractive she thought Quentin Tarantino was. And I was like, what? No one's ever said that ever. And she was like a really pretty chick. Like, I was like, this is insane. Like, Tarantino, you are above Tarantino. It's hard for me to say that, but like, you should be looking down on Tarantino.
Looks like he helps a doctor who brings people he sewed together back to life.
Yes, it's a Dr. Monroe type situation. He's like he's the sidekick.
Would you need a scalpel?
Yeah,
That's how I imagine him talking.
but you missed a couple N-words there. But yeah. But mostly,
And the N-word for no reason.
An N-word for no reason.
Right, so he's like, hey, I'm going to write a whole movie so I can say the N-word to Samuel L. Jackson's face. And I got away with it, too.
It's the best part of the movie, really.
He's going to dust me on his deathbed and be like, I wrote Pulp Fiction to say the N-word to Samuel L. Jackson's face.
Yeah. You put that on his headstone, man. I'm proud of him. Good for you. It's like...
You can see it in his eyes, Samuel Jackson's eyes. He was like, you just gonna do that, huh? All right. In the scene, you can see him being like, that wasn't in the script. Not in the script.
Imagine if that was
Did not read that. It was in everybody's script but his. It was in Travolta's script. Travolta's like, no, it was right here. And Samuel Jackson's like,
It seems
okay.
out of mine.
All right.
That is funny as fuck.
Just dead guy storage. You couldn't just... Seems like a really unnecessary line. If you honestly think about the context of this line, the storage line, it's really just out of nowhere, dude. He doesn't need to say it at all. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I'm not even thinking... I'm not thinking of the context around it, I guess. I've never really...
He says, what do you think this is? Dead N-word storage.
Oh.
Because he's talking about he had a dead guy in the trunk. And he said, oh, you're to bring this dead guy to my house. He said, what do you think this is? Dead N-word storage? And they're like, what? Nah, well, help us out. And he's like, fuck. So literally, they bring it to some guy's house. Tarantino makes it him. Shoehorns in a line where he says, dead N-word storage. Literally, they bring it by to him and says, what do you think this is? Dead Hardy R storage. And you're like, fuck. It's so Hardy R. Hardy R. Hardy R. He must be from Brussels because this is Hardy R. He literally hard R's it for no reason, bro. It's crazy.
Wow, I don't think I remember the full scene.
Right to Sam Jackson's fucking face, dude.
I kind of want to watch it now. Can we watch it?
And you're just like, what?
We gotta watch it.
I mean, it's Pulp Fiction.
I got it right here.
God damn, Jimmy. This some serious gourmet shit. Me and Vincent would have been satisfied with some freeze-dried Taster's Choice, right? And he springs this serious gourmet shit on us. What flavor is this?
Knock it off, Julie.
What?
I don't need you to tell me how fucking good my coffee is, okay? I'm the one who buys it. I know how good it is. Bonnie goes shopping.
He's not even a good actor. It's so
the
bad.
worst actor. He forces himself in to say N-words. Left and right. Watch Django. He literally made him like a retarded guy. He's like, he's like, literally, we're getting so far into the future now that it's so heinous if I just say the N-word in a movie, I have to make myself a retarded guy to pull it off. So he makes himself retarded in Django, still gets one out there, and they go, well, it's because he's retarded. He's a retarded KKK member. Look at it. And he's like, yep, but I got to say it.
I got to say it.
This time I got to say it to Jamie Foxx's face. He's like, every major black actor, I will say the N-word to their face in one of my movies.
Yeah, does he have like a pictures on his wall and X's through them? It's like, Wesley Snipes, I'm coming for you.
Get it?
Dude,
he's not even racist. He's just the ultimate edgelord.
Yeah, Blade 5 is just gonna be all N-words.
Blade 5. I drink it. I want to taste it. But you know what's on my mind right now? It ain't the coffee in my kitchen. It's the dead nigger in my garage.
Oh, Jimmy, don't even worry about it.
No, look at me. Don't think about anything. I want to ask you a question. When you came pulling in here, did you notice a sign on the front of my house that said dead nigger storage?
Jimmy, you know I ain't seen no shit.
Did you notice a sign in the front of my house that said
I'm
dead
going to say it 3
storage?
times. He was like, actually, I'm going to do what Samuel L. Jackson does to him and say the N-word to him. Look at even John Travolta. Look at John Travolta's face right now. Look at their 2 faces. John Travolta's like, I wish I wasn't here right now for this. I don't want to be the intermediary white guy.
Why can't I have
this one?
If only I just had Nicolas Cage's face right now, everything would be fine.
If you're John Travolta, you with your black homie, and you hear a guy saying that right to your faces, you're looking over at him like, whatever you want to do is fine on me. I'm out of this. I'm fucking totally, I'm gone, bro. And then Samuel Jackson's looking over him like, look, he just shoehorned that in, didn't he? Like, he wrote, that was in your script.
What, like a couple of times? He couldn't have just said it once?
He fired 3. No, he wanted to get 3 in
Wait,
here.
is there any more?
No.
He could have just said guy.
Oh, did you see us? Look at Samuel L. Jackson's face. Look at his face. Look at his face when he says that. Hold on.
Said dead nigger storage.
He's literally.
No.
Look at him. He's smiling. Look at him.
You know why you didn't see that sign?
He's like, they better pay me a lot of motherfucking money for this.
Dude, that was so
Look at him right
real.
now. He's like, I could smash this fucking cup over his head. Oh my god.
He is reconsidering.
Look at
it so
Travolta's
much.
still looking like Travolta's like, yeah, man, I'm gay, y'all. I don't even know what to tell you here. He's like, you know what? You do look kind of dreamy right
Dude,
now.
no one's making eye contact with anyone in the room.
No, Travolta won't look at him.
They're all like.
Travolta won't look at him. And he's like,
looking at something on the fridge or something. Yeah, Samuel Jackson's looking way over here at the stove, and Quentin Tarantino is making eye contact directly with them.
with him. He's like, that's the only dude. If Tarantino's part was played by anyone else, it would be like you could always chalk it up to it's just a character.
Yep.
The guy was playing
He
a role.
wrote it for
It's just the way-
himself.
He just, dude, he wrote the most racist shit in, and it was like, I'm that guy though.
I'm that guy. I call dibs. Dibs.
I call dibs on the guy with 4 lines, 3 of which contain the M word.
I forget that this is his only, like, this is his cameo. This is his,
This
like,
is literally, it's like when Stan Lee would show up, but if Stan Lee showed up in Spider-Man and just called him the M word.
that actually would improve Spider-Man severely. A racist old Stan Lee.
Because Stan Lee was like, these kikes are just, let me tell you. And that's when I showed up and I said, not one more kike is getting away with this in New York. And then I leave. Just kidding.
I love that. If we could make that a reality, if we
Stan
get
Lee.
Tarantino on that.
He's like Stan Lee just pops out of a tunnel.
Oh, I gotta see. If
he
there's
he digs up out of a tunnel with a fucking thing on his back and he's like, oh, Spider-Man will never find these kids down here, and leaves.
Why? Cause it ain't there, cause storing dead niggers ain't my fucking business, that's why.
Jimmy, we're not gonna store them.
No. Don't you fucking realize, man, that if Bonnie comes home and finds a dead body in her house, I'm gonna get divorced. Alright, no marriage counseling, no trial separation. I'm gonna get fucking divorced, okay? And I don't wanna
God, he's
fucked.
such
And
a
if it-
dork.
Dude, it's such a dork. dude.
Like, unbelievable
he's not-
dork.
It's horrible for one. And also, like I said, just the word guy could have been used and it made so much more sense because they just switched to guy later.
Yeah, like
If my wife comes home and sees a dead black guy in my garage, I'm fucked.
yeah, he does.
This is a white guy, we'd be fine.
Yeah, obviously it'd be fine. But no, he does change it to body at a certain point. He's just like, yeah, there's a dead body in there. He didn't need to throw any N-words in it. It felt
Could have
completely-
been dead body storage. Does this sign out front of my house say morgue to you?
That's would have been perfect too. But you know
This
what?
better
No,
writing.
no. But you know what would even be better than that? N-word morgue. We found
Never
the
thought of that,
compromise.
dude.
We found the compromise.
Never thought of that, dude. I never even. Wow.
Yeah, sometimes it's the subtle racism that hurts more.
So I don't know how the fuck we got there, dude. How did
Sneeko.
we? I don't know how we got there. Sneeko.
Sean Strickland loves saying the N-word. Tarantino. It's a pretty straight line.
Fucking rappers being whack, being not real, being cooler
Right? Yeah.
than
Yeah.
rappers who are too real. Because then you're like, oh, it's not that fun when I'm just listening to people documenting murders in every song
Yeah.
that
You're right.
they've done.
Like, I killed 2 family
Say-
members late at night.
I went to his funeral and killed his mama, and you're like, yeah, wait,
Wait, what?
oh, that guy did that.
Yeah, whoa.
He killed
Google
somebody's
it?
mama or
And you
something.
Google
You're
it,
like,
and
damn.
both mom and son
Yeah,
are
you're
dead,
like,
and you're like,
oh,
oh god, oh no.
Oh Jesus, god damn.
Okay.
Do you know this guy really killed all those people? This changes the vibe.
Yeah.
man.
Do you remember how freaked out everyone was when they thought Phil Collins watched a guy drown? Everyone was just
Yes.
like, "Are you kidding me? He did nothing. He just watched a guy drown, and then he saw him at a concert later." And everyone was losing their mind. We listen to guys who go, "I raped my mama, and then I killed her brother," and you're like, "What? You killed your uncle?" You're like,
For real or no?
for real? Like, no, it's probably like
Are
the
you
Phil
for real?
Collins thing. It wasn't real. It's a story, right? You look it up, and you're like, no, killed his entire family.
I can see him drowning in the bay tonight.
It's a good song.
Hold on, this is funny. Floppy waiting, waiting for someone to jump inside. No one. I'm just standing, looking, flopping side to side. No one.
Is this the song from the Drowning Guy's perspective? Because I kind of would like to hear that version. I didn't know.
Why are you standing, writing down these lyrics to a song? Help me.
And then the chorus is just.
You're just 10 feet from the life ring and it's so close. Help me. Help me.
Well, speaking of musical masterpieces, do you know what else got suggested to me this week? A little
What's
more Salvatore Ganacki. A big fan.
Did he get suggested to you, or you just subscribed?
Nope, I don't subscribe. It's actually right on the page right here, and it turns out I don't subscribe to Ganak. But this is a song called The
Ganak?
We're pretty formal.
The
Real.
Oh, I didn't know you were. Wait, you're that close with Ganak that fast,
I
dude?
think so, yeah, dude, I'm pretty close with him. But because he did send me this video called The Real Salvatore Ganacki, so I think we're gonna find the man behind the song, the music, the punching grandmas in the face and murdering, firebombing their children's. That's what we're gonna see right now. So I
mean, he's the king of it.
Yeah,
They're all a minute and 45 seconds long videos.
They're all like pretty short, but they all have some impact. So I gotta piss. So I'll be right back. But you can enjoy.
Like he's already watched this and he just left me to watch it by myself. But
I did see the first little bit.
Yeah, he watched it. See, I too am going to pee here in a moment, but I have an ad from before that I prepared a long time ago that I'm going to say I prepared. So now I'm guessing this is Ganach. This is Ganach. He's got no hair on top now. Still the same vibe though. No words. I wonder if we'll ever get to hear him talk. He's fatter than I remember. Has he always been this fat? Or do they add the fat? Sandwich. Prison sandwich. Oh, he's talking. Oh, it's horrifying. I hate it. Oh no. It's Nachi. I told you, dude. I got it, finally.
No,
We finally figured it out. It's Ganachi.
No, that's ridiculous.
Damn. What the fuck is happening, dude? Why are you doing this to me, bro? What is happening? Salvatore, stop it. You're freaking me out, man. Stop with the eyes, dude. He just stares. Like, how does he stare at himself and do this for that long? I'm sorry. This Patty the Batty shit is tripping me out, dude.
I love it.
What is his live performance like? Does he just stand there and look at people? That was it? What if we used 100% of our brains? That's it?
That's it. I don't know what the fuck that was. It's like his pre-show ritual or something. That's what he does before he belts out a jam. I don't know what the fuck it is, but apparently the real Salvatore Ganacki is
Ganachi.
Yeah, agree to disagree. But
maybe he's definitely Ganacki before he gets dressed up.
Yeah, he's bald and he's like an opera singer. And then he puts on a fake wig and an Adidas tracksuit, and then goes out and then he changes his style, and then you get songs like this. This is "Take Me to America" by the Knack.
Oh wait, dude, hang on. Before you go to a new vid, I got a PP too. So yeah, but I think I have an ad you can play that I found.
An ad that you found? That you previously made and that you're...
Yeah. No, it's fresh, dude.
Oh my god, I forgot about this.
You remember this one, dude. You got this, dude.
Okay,
yeah, just go ahead and play it. I'll be right back. I got a PB, but if you guys take a word from our sponsors, you can check out Poop Knives right here at manscaped.com. If you're manscaping, you're probably going to need a poop knife.
Disturb my meditation. What is it? I'm ready for my next riddle, Master. Ready? We shall see. Fine. I'll give you your next riddle. What slices the log, even when there is twice the clog? And it's only $14.95 on Amazon. Return only with the answer. I'm afraid I won't have to. What? I already know the answer. And I have it right here. Poop knife? It can't be. It's too powerful for you. Nonsense. I was born to handle a poop knife. Witness my technique. Okay, that one clearly didn't count. Sorry about the door frame. And, mulligan. Oops. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about the hair. Oh, is that your plant? Enough! Give me that. Only those who take the largest, most superior shits can wield the poop knife. Or those who are willing to pay $14.95 on Amazon. Get yours today.
I forgot how bad that commercial was. Racist? Oh, right. Yeah, Asians. You can't be racist to Asians. That's stupid.
Oh, dude, they got shamed.
Yeah,
Dude,
okay. Yeah,
I'm sorry, no, dude. Fuck everybody, dude. That was a great commercial. By my goddamn self, dude. Props to me. Give it to me right now. Poop knife was great, dude.
Yeah, do you remember when we first did that? Like we first did that, I ended up like cutting a clip out of us talking about it and posting it somewhere, and the poop knife people got back to me. Like the real poop knife people got back to me. We're like, dude, we loved it.
People talking about doing that shit every now and then, dude.
It's fucking.
I did all the voices of that and everything, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, no.
So much sound design went into that stupid fucking thing. What the fuck?
Look at their commercial.
Your business on the toilet when you go to flush and uh-oh, it won't go down. You take a look to see what you've done, and oh sweet mercy, the pipes can't take it. Good thing you have a poop knife to chop up that turd. Now it can flush easily. Thanks, poop knife. Imagine you're minding your business.
Wow, that did suck.
Really worse.
You're right. I didn't want to say that yours was worse.
Better, you mean?
Or no, yeah, better, but yours is infinitely better. It is.
It's crazy.
I think you needed the visuals though. If you could get you fishing
It'd be
around
sick
in a
if
toilet,
you had an anime and if you had me fucking swinging the poop.
you gotta
knife,
pull your mic up or
fucking
turn your mic
everything
on.
up and-
You get that thing. That thing's fucked.
I never switched back over. I thought I was on this other mic, but I never switched it. So sorry. There's a lot of time that I was just talking.
Not that big. I can still
I was
hear
talking
it.
the whole time.
It was coming through your other mic. I could still hear it. But
no, yeah, people weren't ready for
the poop.
the poop knife ad when it came out, and I think they're all gonna be ready to take it in, dude. I mean, imagine if you had like a sick animated version of that and me swinging the knife and hitting the door frame.
You could do that. Just get yourself a samurai sword.
No, but it's gotta be a poop knife.
Yeah. Wow.
And again, my cousin had a poop spoon, or at least he claimed he did. He said he couldn't get his shit down, and that his mom would use one of the spoons, and he had these iron spoons that were stained darker on certain areas, and he would always pick the darkest stained spoon and say that this is the one that they cut the shit with, and then he'd tell me to use it in my cereal.
He was fucking with you. There's no way he did that.
For sure.
There's no way he did that.
He was fucking with me, but he definitely did that.
Here's a fun thing that you're gonna love this story that I'm gonna hate to tell. So you remember how
Oh yes,
yeah,
dude.
you remember
See,
how
this is what it's all about.
Yeah,
this is what it's about.
It's what it's about. And this time, do you remember how I was celebrating how I haven't jerked a dog off in a week? Streak's over. And then you're gonna love this part. You made me think about it. So, I tried a new
Zero
strategy.
days since Dixon, dude. This sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. But so, I tried a new strategy where I thought maybe if I ice watered his fucking dick, it would retract. So I put ice and water in a cup, and I kind of plunged his dick into an icy water and kind of swirled it around. And it did work. I will tell you, it did in fact work. But then I did slowly realize that I misplaced the cup that I used. And it's just a standard cup. It's the same as all the other cups. Like I pretty much have like a set of cups that I used one from. And I don't know where it went. So at any moment, when I take one of those cups, I could be drinking from dog dick cup.
Well, good for you. You only drink Pepsi. So it doesn't
All right.
matter.
Luckily enough that it doesn't come
Only
up
a
that
chick's gonna drink from dick cup.
odds are she's gonna get the first hit of it. Like I might get it
I mean,
later.
Odds 1,000%, right?
Mhm. But I do use.
What are you
cups.
drinking right now?
It's a Propel.
Oh, you're trying to get that in there, dude. I did have a body armor.
Yeah, it's
Now I'm pretty much back to good now, so I'm having some brews, chilling because I literally haven't been able to leave. So now I'm just fucking
you're COVID positive.
like you're sick and
So just
home ridden. I'm just like, well, I might as well get fucking drunk and chill. And it's Monday, so
It's
Daddy likes to have a couple beers while he podcasts.
it's two of my favorite things. Pepsi and weed give me no joy when I'm sick. It's actually the worst thing
Really?
ever. Yeah, like if I smoked a toke, it would just be like it's all the bad stuff that comes with weed, like your like lungs hurt, you're coughing, like you like anything bad that happens with weed, dry mouth, all that
you just
stuff.
hate fun, and that's why.
Yeah,
I think
actually.
the fun.
There's
You're like the only fun that you could have if you were sick was to maybe smoke, and that's why you hate it because you
Got it.
can't have fun.
There's actually a whole song about it. I don't know if you've heard it. I'm not gonna play the fucking
I was
thing.
about to say, everybody's like, Jesus Christ, here we go again. It's either this or fucking Buzzy song that they think is still funny.
It's so funny, dude. I swear to God, I sing it in my head sometimes, and I'm like, oh my God.
That's a you thing.
I don't care. I bet you there is one other person out there that goes, damn, boy, you eating pussy all day? Because I do that regularly in my head. So just know.
That's because you're eating pussy all day and you're having internal dialogue.
Yeah, but now I have a song that represents me.
You go, damn, Brian, you're eating pussy all day.
All right, you want to go check out more Salvatore here?
Let's see. Take me back to the. Take me to Nachi.
It's called "Take Me to America." Like a Saudi prince on TV. Salvatore's parents, I think.
Or, I mean, is it his or somebody else's?
Could be someone else's that he's trying to take.
This guy's a fucking parent snatcher.
It's so awkward. Like every music video is just uncomfortable, and I don't like. Is that a carton of cigarettes that he has there? Like a carton of Canadian cigarettes.
I thought it was ice cream.
No, it's got those
That's what y'all cigs look like?
Yeah, well, we like to put dying people on our cigarettes here.
Well, they have that with some of ours. Do you wait? He's rolling his own, clearly.
Oh, it's tobacco. You're right. It's a carton. Yeah, it's a tin of tobacco. Yeah.
Ganachi would definitely roll his own shit. Of course.
What were you gonna ask? Do I what?
I forget.
Take me to America.
He's from Bosnia. Take me to America. So this guy's Bosnian too, dude. This is what a good Bosnian's like, bro. Can you just be more like Salvatore Ganacci, Bosnia fucking weirdo?
No, he's a strange one. I'm not.
Salvatore rules, dude, because he doesn't talk. What's his deal, bro?
I don't exactly know what. I'm not following the story.
I love you, Mr. President. He talked, dude. You couldn't hear it.
Did he? Whoa, what the fuck happened there?
I love how she also has the blank stare.
Yeah, but it's also like, it's a little all
Got
over.
her
The
eyes crossed, dude. What the fuck, bro?
Like, I would.
He's got full family life now.
It's funny that I would like never listen.
Traditional
to his
American
music.
family.
The music.
Oh, dude.
Is shit. But like,
this music to me is what I want to play Grand Theft Auto to, so I'm all about it. This is what's on in my car when I'm driving a GTA.
Okay, yeah, I can see
I'm listening
that.
to this shit. Like, Soulwax FM. Soulwax. Soulwax.
You're right.
Come on, dude, that
You're
slaps.
right. Okay, you're right.
You doing jumps? You getting jumps right now?
Yeah.
Trying to get air?
Wasted. It's just, it seems like
This kid was old.
Why does he have a picture of Trump? He's a Trump
He
fan?
said he loves the president at the beginning.
Oh, he's Trump.
He's being a good American.
Okay, respectable. Oh shit, it's gonna turn into Ocean's 11 here.
I'm guessing this is when Trump was president.
That's probably a safe bet.
Yeah.
It was only a year ago. Biden was
Oh.
deep in. He's just a big Trump fan. He's 2024.
Oh, dude, maybe
bandwagon.
this is part of the message here. What's he about to do to the mainframe, dude?
I'm from Bosnia, take me to America.
Dude, I need to show the Bosnian crazy person this song. You probably love this.
I am from Bosnia, take me to America. Shit goes hard.
Wait, did he unplug the world server so he could get a direct connection for his mom? Is that what
I
went
was
on?
gonna play the song to her.
Oh, it's gonna.
He wants her to listen to his song.
Oh my God, that's
Oh, no, it's
Rachel
Rachel
Dolezal.
This guy's got an infinite amount of turns.
I love this guy.
The twist of Ganache. I mean, he's basically, Salvatore Shyamalan.
Salvador Kaufman.
There you go.
What's happening? So now he just leaves. He just put on Rachel Dolezal and then left.
Oh, now
He's gonna walk into the sea.
Now he's walking into the sea of the universe. Don't you understand?
No, fully not. It's like the end of Dexter.
Dude, Ganache's fucking weird, bro. He's got a lot of external meanings here. Oh. Okay. Interesting.
That was the end? I think I've had my fill of Ganache here. Now I think I've
I don't know, dude. Ganache's my guy, bro.
I like it, but like I feel like it's hit the point where it's getting old now. Like I feel like it's going the
You
next.
get knocked out?
I'm a little Ganache out. It's a GANUFF. But you did send me a video. But did you like GANUFF? You liked GANUFF.
Kinda did.
You kind of like. I saw you come back with a
Yeah.
smile on your face, and it was because of
Salvatore Ganuffy. I've had GANUFF.
But you did send me this video that I've had for a couple of weeks that I'm kind of interested in. What the fuck is Mango Machete by Riff Raff? I'm super.
I don't know. It's Riff Raff.
I'm
so you
super-
know it's gonna be some fucking dumb horse shit. But I think I just saw Mango Machete. I saw the video. It looked kind of crazy. I figured we could check it out.
I don't think
We
I've ever
can't.
seen
I mean,
it.
Riff Raff is. You know Riff Raff.
I only know the meme. The like my main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Like that thing. That's Riff
You
Raff.
don't know his music?
No.
You never seen his
Never
music?
heard a Riff Raff song. The most exposure I've had
Dude.
to Riff Raff is in that movie Spring Breakers, where I'm pretty sure that's just Riff Raff. They just like modeled
Yeah.
a character after Riff Raff, and it's just him.
Mhm.
So like everything I know about Riff Raff is based off of that character in the movie Spring Breakers.
Not a bad thing to go by. To
But
be
I don't think
honest.
I've heard the song. But it starts.
No, he's like awful.
Oh, great! I'm in. Well, it starts with a Rolls Royce. So this is
Terrible rapper really does not rhyme that much. The beats can be tight, and he's funny as fuck. I'll give him that. But he's a really bad rapper. That's kind of the fun of it, to be honest.
Flew out to Japan like Kathy Ireland. Better have some big plans soon as private plane land. Better have 100 bands in my Gordon Ramsay.
Hang on, stop it real quick. What is it? And his Gordon Ramsay pants? Did he just say his Gordon Ramsay pants? Where is he from first? We
I
gotta.
want to say Australia.
Where is he from?
I'm going to go out on a limb and go
He's
Australia.
The accent is. The country twang happening here is fucking absurd. Where is he from, dude?
Where's Rip Rap from?
Texas. Okay. Oh, that makes sense then.
No way. He's from Caddy.
Texas.
Caddy.
That's how they talk in Texas. Ain't no bam. I'll tell you what, the beat goes hard.
I like it.
I
like
fuck with the beat.
I like the beat. Yeah.
The beat goes extra hard.
But he has some opening lines.
Let's hear him get the
Oh,
Gordon
let's go back.
Ramsay pants. It's
Go back.
fucking
Let's
great.
hear from the top.
I just flew out to Japan like Kathy Ireland. Better have some big plans soon as private plane land. Better have 100 bands in my Gordon Ramsay pants. I'ma cut ties first pass that I can. Yokohama tires paint dripping off the dough jam.
Is this real?
Like a tuna can. Twin Yankees
Like a
in my
tuna
hand,
can.
like Yosemite Sam.
Are you just upset at this guy that he took your bit? Like he took your style? Like this could have been you at a certain point?
This guy is hilarious. Honestly, he's rapping pretty fun in this one. I'm not gonna lie.
I kind of like it.
Mango Machete's going pretty hard. Dude, I bet I have 100 bands in my Gordon Ramsay pants. I don't even know, like, what does it mean? Chef pants?
What does chef have
What
specific?
are Gordon Ramsay pants?
Should I look up Gordon Ramsay pants? Do they have?
They're gonna be chef pants that
Are
are
they?
obviously big and baggy, right? They gotta be chef pants. What is a Gordon Ramsay pants? Does he have action pants like fucking
Ramsay pants.
Chuck Norris?
Wait, does he say pants or pans? Because pans makes a little bit more.
Better have 100 bands in my Gordon Ramsay pants. It's not pans. That doesn't make no sense.
I will tell you that Gordon Ramsay did wear this at one point. So I don't know if this is what he's talking about right here. Is the Gordon Ramsay pants?
Dude, Gordon Ramsay, lack of bulge, dude.
Yeah,
Sucking
right?
for the Rams, dog, dude. No wonder he's so mad, bro. It's crazy.
It's
Where is his
fucking
dick and
wrong.
balls relegated to?
Yeah, I don't even know.
It's because of the it's an optical illusion because of the fucking flag.
Yeah.
Made me bullocks look small because of optical illusion.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything about Gordon Ramsay.
I mean, just go like chef pants are big baggy pants.
chef pants.
That's what I guarantee. Yeah, type in chef pants.
They're track pants.
Basically.
You just wear chef. So these are chef pants. You're not gonna have a hard time fitting 100 grand in these.
That's what I mean. You can get 100 grand in there, and it better be 100 grand in them because you can fit them. Look at that top middle there, cargo chef pants, dude.
These ones?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I could rock those. I actually kind of like those. These kind of go hard.
God,
Especially
dude,
if they
that
have
making
100 grand.
flashbacks to the fucking
Chef.
kitchen, dude. You see somebody wearing those? That's like stolen valor. Get the fuck out of that, dude. No, you were in the trenches, bro. You don't get to wear the chef pants. Fuck off, dude.
Slift.
You know how bad it sucks to be a chef or work in a restaurant around one? It's terrible.
I can imagine, especially if it's
I like how he's
Gordon
got.
Ramsay.
I hate his fucking sandals so much. They made me fuck. I hate sandals like that. Anybody who wears the old man sandals where they have the double bands around the ankle and the top of the foot, and his nails are painted blue. Oh my god,
That might be an
Nails are-
infection.
they look like they're all Joey Diaz fungi toenails.
Yeah. That's disgusting.
No, I feel like Riff Raff has literally like pedicured bitch feet.
He probably does. Yeah.
He goes across sand hopping and skipping like me.
Is this new? This is like kind of new, isn't it? Yeah, a year ago. Hold on, I gotta
still
do.
going.
I kind of do need to go to planetriffraff.com. That's kind of an important thing that I want to do.
All right,
I don't know if
we
you're
could probably get him to fucking talk to us.
You think he'll just call in?
Yeah, maybe, dude. What if we convinced him that we were like fucking? We're the new no jumper.
Okay.
Which is another crazy thing, by the way. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. I got lost in what just happened here. I opened it up and then it popped up to Dan Tony VIP. Is that Riff Raff's real name?
I think it's his real name, dude.
So you can sign up for the VIP. Sorry. What were you gonna say?
Dan Tony. I was just gonna say, No Jumper, that podcast with the Adam 22 guy who gets his wife banged out.
Yeah.
That's all everybody knows it for now.
Well, I think it's just, those are separate podcasts. But yeah.
Dude, they just interviewed all. They interview all the people that have killed people that rap. That's their
Yeah.
thing.
They were.
And so that guy just fucking. I mean, he's interviewed like all these people and having talking about crazy shit on there, and then it turns out that that's all real shit. And the Adam 22 guy's like, oh yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Who fucking Adam 22? Why are they telling him all this shit?
So I actually went down a rabbit hole on that shit for some reason. I don't know what
Who is
happened.
this guy? What's his deal?
So he started off as a BMX store. That's where it was. And apparently there was like some crossover to BMX and the hip hop community. So the BMX store became a hip hop hangout, like where some of these like underground SoundCloud rappers would just hang out at the BMX store. And then he kind of just went into the back and started recording with some of them, and he got a couple of like really big people before they blew up. I don't know who they were because I don't even know who any of these fucking people. It's all like little pump boozy guys. Like I have no idea who any of these people are because I'm an old man. But he talked to some of these people before they blew up, got some cool interviews, like underground shit, probably what you're talking about, how they murdered fucking nuns or whatever in their spare time. And then that blew up. That started getting traction, and then some bigger names started coming on, and then it turned into a whole thing. And then I think he fucked a 16-year-old or something. and then bragged about it on the internet, and then they just moved past that, and now he has another podcast where he fucks strangers with his wife.
That's not No Jumper?
No, separate one. I believe it's called Plug Talk because his wife is named Lana the Plug, which is a terrible name. I don't know if she had to use her Xbox gamer tag as her thing, because that does seem like something like I sold drugs in high school, so I'm actually Lana the Plug. So I don't know.
It just sounds like Lana the Butt Plug to me, dude.
That's what I was thinking. I was
That's
like,
it.
if she doesn't sell Lana plugs, then I don't know what the fuck the business is even doing there. If there's not a Lana butt plug out there, then they're ridiculous. But so they do that separately. And then there was the piece de resistance where they did a reality show, kind of like a shot at love with tequila kind of thing, or like Flavor of Love, like those, like everyone's in a house and we're competing for love. But it was to bang Adam 22's wife at the end with Adam. Like, so these guys all went in the house, and it was going to be their first male female threesome, and so they got all these.
Could you imagine?
It's crazy.
Going on a contest show to bang some dude's wife with him.
Yeah, on
That's
film.
literally the fucking cuckold the film, which is, I guess, why they were trying to do that, right?
Yes,
is to appeal to like that weird fucking Pornhub fucking base that's into like cuck shit.
Yeah,
bro.
I think the issue was, what came down to it was that he was doing porn with his wife, but only banging girls. So like they would hook up with girls, and that was just the deal they had. They never did it the other way. She never hooked up with anyone else. It was just girls and him, and they did porn for a long time. Then they did this first thing where she fucked her first dude outside of their relationship without him being there, and it was this big, huge black guy with a monster dong, like fucking huge. And so then Adam 22 got trolled online for being a cuck, and the big, huge black dude's banging out your wife and blah, blah, blah. And so I think he doubled down on that by creating a contest, a cuck contest, if you would.
So that was after he
Yes.
did the cuck contest after his wife had already got it. Is she hot?
Okay, I'm not gonna say no, but she's all right.
Like,
Not
what
that
kind of
hot.
level? It's just like like, what kind of level of porn star is this, dude?
I don't think I've ever
Is
seen.
she worth having a conversation? Because honestly, Tequila, not that hot, dude.
No, but you know what? I think I'd choose Tila Tequila over this chick. This is what you're getting. Like, she's all right without the makeup. The without makeup one is a little wild, but yeah, here you go. Look at that on Instagram. Baby sucking her titty.
Oh.
Somebody jerked to that. Somebody did.
Oh
though.
yeah, they got kids, bro.
Yeah. They got kids. They're married.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, I'm out right then.
It's the whole thing. But like,
Yeah,
she's
now
pretty
it's getting
enough.
weird.
She's like I'm not gonna turn it down if I was just there. I'd be like, yeah, absolutely.
No,
But,
yeah,
like,
she's hot.
But I think
She's
I'd rather.
not ugly.
I think I'd rather Tila Tequila. I think at the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm also.
Oh, there's the
thinking
guy.
that-
That's the big black guy that she fucked. That's the big huge guy that it was a whole thing, and then it turned into a whole thing. I followed the contest.
Well, doesn't Adam 22? Is he not a porn star?
Yeah, he is, but like only with her and other chicks. That
He
was.
just didn't have a giant piece.
I don't think I've actually seen it. I don't think I've watched any of their porn. Like I've just been in on the drama.
Fucking
Of
watch. Yeah, I'm not watching celebrity porns anymore. Like the people who are watching porn star porns are that shit's fucking kind of bizarre to me, dude.
Well, I'm gonna guess that this
Like
is
we're going
it.
to watch significant name people and shit. It's just getting.
Yeah, like Kim
Blood
Kardashian
hand.
was like the only one that I actually saw. But there you go. This is gonna be it right here. This is the end result of that.
Oh
contest.
God, dude, we're on YouTube, bro. Get it out of here.
It's blocked. Don't worry, you're good.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. So
I mean, all right, I get it, but like, it's just weird looking at porn with another dude, bro. I don't know what you're.
well, look what they're doing. Look what they're doing. Do you think what we're doing's weird? Look at what they're
That's
doing.
way worse. No, I know. It's crazy. It all seems like a fucking weird time.
Yeah.
I never did a double dude thing with anybody, just because that's I just would be. It's absurd. The absurdity of it would be like, bro, I cannot look at my fucking homeboy's face while we're banging. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't think I can't say that I couldn't do that. I probably could. I don't think I would do it. Like, I don't think I'm jumping at it. But when I was younger, one time a girl jerked me and my buddy off at the same time. So
It would be literally impossible for that to happen to me and you. I would be outwardly like Mark Normanding it on some weird level the entire
Hey,
time.
buddy, you gonna come over there?
No, I'd
Comedy.
be like, for real, dude. I don't want to smell your dick. I don't want to see
Why
your
are you
dick
smelling my dick?
because it's in the room. Man,
how
you just
pungent
know.
is your dick, man? Like
everybody's shit pungent. You just don't know it, dude. So everybody's shit's out, and you're like, ugh. You're just smelling other dude taint.
I didn't know that.
Your taint's right there. Like, how am I? Everybody's smelling it, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Like, unless we all just showered, that'd be even weirder.
Well, so in my situation, we were both under blankets, separate blankets, which is even weirder.
Do you lift the blanket for half a second? Now your fucking weird
Wafting.
dick smell comes out.
Yeah,
oh yeah, dude. No way. I'm good on that, bro. Immediately, and then it's like it's you. So I'm like, it's Ryan's dick out. Like, what are we doing here? And then it's also like, bitch.
Oh, there goes.
Take a dick. It was like, come on, dude. Honestly, I'd be like, man, you just got to have all the dicks, huh? Like, nah, I'm good. You want to fuck or not? Like, I'll fuck, just you. But you just got to have all the dicks? Like,
wow, you're so
damn,
greedy.
Bitch.
So, like, we're both there. We can share.
Bitch.
We can share.
Yeah.
Like, what,
nah,
are you going to go with
that,
this?
Dude. Nah. That's like saying, oh, dude, that's like saying you can have one Dorito. Or it's like, nah, I'm going to have the fucking bag of Doritos, or I'm not gonna have any. I'm just gonna have one Dorito.
No.
Stupid.
No, that's like saying
sharing.
no. That's like bringing Doritos over to your friend's
like
house.
Splitting a fun-size Snicker. I'm not splitting it.
What you're doing is
I'm
bringing
eating the whole one.
You got a Costco bag of Doritos right there, and I said, "Hey man, do you mind if I grab a handful?" And you went, "Absolutely not." And you slapped my hand away. You're like, "I don't want to smell your dick."
It's basically like you got a candy bar to share, but you didn't get king size. There's actually not enough to share. There's only enough for one, technically.
And
that's the whole point of
and
this,
the candy bar wants to be eaten by two people. It's like a Twix.
No, you're breaking the Kit Kat up too much. It's like, all right, I got a Kit Kat, and I'm just going to eat one of these because I had to break it up with this other motherfucker.
No.
I mean, two. Could you imagine getting a Kit Kat and eating just two of them?
No, a girl that wants to fuck two dudes is the equivalent chocolate bar of a Twix. You have two. And the fact that you're not going to give me one just is insulting, and it kind of hurts my feeling, and I feel like we do.
Get your own Twix, dude. Who the fuck gets a Twix to eat one of them? That's crazy.
But I'm just saying, if I was here and I was also hungry and I wanted a Twix, why wouldn't you give me the other half? I give you half of my Twix.
Because I got mine, go get your own. Do you want me to go buy you your own Twix?
You know how hard it is to find Twix?
I would rather get you your own Twix, bro.
How are you gonna get one? How are you gonna
then share mine with you, bro?
How are you gonna find a Twix that wants to fuck both of us?
You should have got a Twix at the gas. I'm sorry you didn't get one, bro. You forgot. You got chips. You decided to get chips. I got a Twix. So now look who's in where here. I don't know. I didn't ask for half of your fucking Cheetos.
But in this scenario, there's gonna be a chick who is just like, "Hey, I want to bang both of you. I'm into banging both of you," and you're gonna.
You got a friend or
you're gonna
you got a friend or what?
You're gonna actively go, "Nah, but like, how about just us?" Like, fuck that guy, you know, like, fuck that. I would just be like...
I'd be like, you can just fuck me, or you can fuck him, or whatever, but like, I'll go play some video games if you're just trying to fuck everybody. That's crazy.
Dude, I'm just saying, well, there goes my fucking team-building exercises next week.
There goes your non-burned up dick, too. You can have a burned up dick. Yeah. Fucking... bumps and shit on it because you got fucking because you had to fuck the bitch who wants to fuck everybody.
No, I called mouth. I called dibs on mouth, so that's on you.
I took a girl's virginity in high school who was a really nice girl, and then I stopped talking to her pretty shortly after. I did a lot of real fucking mean shit, just like big upping that I took her virginity to my friends. And then she went on, dude, and then, like, I heard, like, a couple of months later, she was getting, like, full-on team trained by all these dudes from, this place called The Gardens.
Yeah, I don't know why
neighborhood.
That made that chick hotter to me. So, like, I might be fucked in the head. Now, to me, the chick
I was like, I literally ruined her life somehow. Because she was not on that trajectory, dude, and I don't know how. She started hanging around me, and I had a couple of friends who were hanging around those people. And then she started smoking weed with us, and then going to places she probably shouldn't have gone, and then literally became like a hood. She got hood railed.
That's sick. That's awesome.
Like hood rail, bro. Yeah. No, I mean it's probably not awesome,
dude. No, I got a thing. No, not for her, but for us, it's sick. But
it's probably not awesome.
Think about all the Twix.
When you're just looking down at a line of dudes with tube socks on and dropping their basketball shorts down, fucking.
With their black Timberlands
listening
on.
to Chief Keef while you're Young Jeezy's on. It's not good.
Yeah, well, you gotta have traction, but
everybody's got traction on, dude, for sure. They all got. They all got the socks on. They've all just got maybe a lot of dudes with slides on too.
Yeah, dude, oh yeah. But there was a chick in high school that was friends with my girlfriend in high school, like best friends. They were like the most wholesome. They were twins, two girls, and they were so wholesome, like straight A students, all this thing, and then all of a sudden, just one dude convinced her to bang him and her friend. Like, was just like, hey, yeah, like, no. And there were these two, like, gorilla tiny dick motherfuckers, so you know how it was. Like, it was like...
Gorilla tiny dick?
Yeah, no, we all knew.
Does that mean giant dude with a little dick?
You got it. Yeah, big fucking muscle dude in the gym all the time on creatine, but, like, tiny little stub dick. So you know the fucking on both ends was just... Like, so, like,
yeah,
she
so
was...
more about the impact.
Yeah, she's getting rattled. Her brain was never the same after that, I think. So, and so
CTE,
the fact
no
that she was blowing a dude and fucking having sex with another dude at the same time, and like a week before was like on the honor roll and like wearing like Mormon outfits and stuff like that. And then all this, and you just saw the tipping point. All of a sudden, the cleavage started coming out. The other one, then it just turned into the good bad twin. They had a good twin who was just a wholesome little girl, and then one who's getting double teamed. Pretty sick.
Damn.
I liked it. Double
This
teamed.
is your girlfriend?
No, girlfriend's friend. Yeah,
And your girlfriend was the good one?
No, she was separate from the twins. They just lived around the corner. My girlfriend lived around the corner from the twins, but then there was just the one twin who was just a devil, who was just like crazy.
I was about to say, dude, if your girlfriend had told you that story, I was gonna be like,
no, she got double teamed for sure.
No, I was gonna be like, bro, like that'd be like a deal break. I'd never be able to, like, you cannot tell me that story.
I know.
I'm just too jealous of a guy. Just take it to the grave, bitch. Have some respect and just take it to the grave. I ain't gonna ask. Like, I don't care as long as I don't. But don't ever go your way to be like, oh yeah, one time, fucking.
Dude, see,
I got
I have
fucking railed out.
I have this scary.
I was
feeling.
deep on this one guy while this other dude was fucking my butt for a minute, and you're like,
See, I don't. I have.
Could you imagine being fucking married to a comic who's just some chick who's just she loves talking about all that shit? She's like, oh yeah, whenever I get anal, you're like, oh. I'm never gonna be able to fucking not think about that. I'm gonna pretend, but I'm gonna be thinking about it.
I think that too, because like my girlfriend in high school, she was a little bit chubbier, and she was like a tomboy, like hanging out with all the boys, and I was like, man, was there one night that some fucking weird shit went down, and she's just never told me about like some crazy.
Oh, dude, she's just choking down fucking 3 dongs at once with her friends, just experimenting, and you're like, fuck.
And I'm like, just never tell me about that. Just never. It's so weird.
I cannot know.
I feel like I could get over it, and like I should be able to get over it, but I would just prefer to not have to. Like I would just prefer to.
Dude, that's the thing. Like, you've known her since like high school, right?
Just after, yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Bro, like I could have had a relationship where I was in that situation. Now I'm gonna have to go into a relationship being like, everybody's got to know, like, we just gotta leave that shit off the table. Like, we ain't even talking about that shit, dude. Everybody gonna been railed out. She ain't gonna want to know the shit that I did.
Yeah, it's true. It's like, what do you ever bring up threesome? Like, be like, yeah, you ever been in a threesome? And I guess the only time you would bring that up is if you guys were gonna do one. You're like, oh, maybe we're thinking about a threesome, and she'd go, let me tell you, my experience in college with threesomes.
If she's too into it, that's a red flag here.
I can't remember the last time I just had one dick.
I'm too jealous for a threesome, right? So I'm like,
even with a girl, I'm
just gonna assume that a girl is gonna feel the same way that I do. So if we did a girl one, I'm gonna assume that she's gonna have some weird deep seed of resentment in me that even if she doesn't acknowledge it, is just there. Like she's just feeling in the back of her mind, like this motherfucker was really railing that bitch out, huh?
I feel like
you were just fucking making her titties go windmilling, and you were looking at them. I've seen it.
Key is that you can't make it sound like it's better than the regular. Like if you make any noise with your girlfriend when you're banging at another girl,
no noise for me, bro.
No, but I mean, like, even if you're like, oh man, this is so great, I love this. Don't even come.
They call me Solid Snake, dude.
You just can't make a sound if you're fucking another chick with your chick.
They call me Solid Snake, dude. Nobody hears a fucking peep, dude, and the perp is done.
But
put the perp down, but nobody hears shit. I come in, I look under the door with a little thing so I can see what's happening before I kick the door down, and then Solid Snake.
But I can see that, but my girlfriend kind of does understand the difference between like wanting to be with somebody and like have a relationship with somebody and wanting to have sex with them, because it's like I've explained that so many times. It's just like most of the time the girls that other girls are jealous of are not the ones that you're worried about. Like a big fake titted plastic surgery chick, I'm never gonna be with that chick. I'd have sex with that chick, I'd see what's up, but I'm never gonna be with that monster. And it's like
that's what you would say about every chick though, ever, even including your girlfriend. But you just happen to be stuck there.
Don't let her hear that. Okay, can we finish this riff-raff video?
That's what guys say about every chick. Yeah, dude, sure. Let's go back to riff-raffs.
I'm a slice price with the Montclair machete. Talk to me nice, so get lifted like shit. I'ma run a quick slant like Tony Dorsett. I'ma take off the target top in the Corvette.
He's just like, I like how he's just like loving on his pup.
Yeah. You just like angle grind a boomerang.
Last midnight, shaking dice with Mark Price in the silhouette.
Can you imagine?
He's got the tootsies out, bro, on purpose.
In the back of a
Tootsies
Rolls
is nice,
Royce,
dude.
Rolls Royce, while he's
Dan
rolling
Tony,
joint.
dude. Like, it's pretty amazing.
What the
Look at
fuck?
they're horrifying, dude.
Why are there extra
Oh, they're
ones?
horrifying, dude.
Wait, is he picking
The
up?
toes
Oh,
are
he's
so-
picking up the weed
He's-
with his toes.
You love this, Ryan.
Oh, no.
Why would he do that? Why would he do that at the end of this video? Why would he pick up a bud with his toes at the end of this video, bro?
He doesn't even. He
And he
fumbled
couldn't even-
it. He fumbled
I hate it. What is that? This is some Tim and Eric directed that last fucking 5 seconds. What was that, dude?
I don't know. I hated it.
That was crazy.
Just closing scene. You know, we're vibing. Walks away with the dog's toes. This is directed by Dan Schneider.
Ugh, yeah, I hate it. Feet are so weird, dude. It's like if a girl's got nice feet, like that's kind of hot.
Don't care.
But other than that, anything else foot related is just fucking utterly disgusting. I
I've-
don't want anything to see or do with it.
I've
period.
tried to explain to people that the difference between like an ugly foot, not like a hideous foot, but like that foot that we just saw, and the most beautiful foot in the world is so minuscule to me. They're both disgusting.
Really?
They're both.
No, I can definitely see a major difference.
I don't see it. I'm like, it's a fucking stinky ass foot. The same way that you don't want my dick funk in the room with you, I don't want your feet funk in the room with me.
Well, yeah, that's fine. Like I get it. No man's feet ever is nice ever.
I just don't like even girls'
Like
feet. I don't
female
get it.
feet are different. Like I'm saying, I don't know. I'm just saying there's definitely like a chick can have a more attractive foot than it's obviously there's levels to feet. Like
It's
just
so
like
small.
there's symmetry to it, I guess.
That much. It's like the difference between
I don't
my
know, bro.
foot and a hot chick foot is that much.
There was one girl in school that I would always be like, I don't know if I have a foot thing, but I do for that one chick. Never had any other circumstances, but that one chick had like perfect toes, and she also had. It was like at the age where like her ankles are out, the whole thing.
No, you're just
like fucking looking at staring at chick legs while you're in school, just looking at it,
No, I get that.
and that just happened to line up. But no, I definitely think they're like, because there was also girls that I remember specifically like being like, "Yo, that bitch's feet are horrifying, and it ruins everything." Which that can be a thing. Like
can
if you
see
see a horrible, crazy foot that's like a raven foot, that can ruin a bitch.
Yeah, I know. And it's their own fault too. It's never like, oh, you know, I just have a genetic thing. They're like, oh no, I used to cram myself in 2 sizes too
Oh, yeah,
small
ballet.
heels, and now it's fucking now my toes look like this, and it's like,
Yeah.
yeah. No. I'm like, why would you do that? And you're like, well,
Yeah,
I thought
I
it
look like
looked
a
cuter.
fucking Muay Thai fighter.
Yeah, you're like you did feet binding for like 8 years of your life for some reason, just so you could feel pretty in your shoes.
It's like you kicked a palm tree for fucking 10 years.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't get it. But I don't care about feet. So I'm like, go ahead, destroy your feet. Like, a gross foot to me is just as good as a good foot to me.
Yeah, see, I don't want to just like, that's the only thing. It's like, it don't have to be like, I don't want to touch your feet or suck on them or do anything weird. I just don't want them to be like fucking wild and nasty looking. Like, that will gross me out. So I don't know. I guess there is some level of a foot thing.
Dude, so I don't know.
There.
I don't know if I'm just weird, but like I remember.
I'm not sexually into the foot, but the foot cannot be like fucking like Freddy Krueger foot.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. If you got green toes, then it is iffy. But there was this chick that I dated in high school that super hot chick. She was super cute, and but then like I was probably in grade 9 and a huge pussy. So like I never really made moves or anything. We kind of just started dating. It was almost like a kindergarten fucking relationship where it was like we started dating and then we never really talked to each
pass
other.
the note.
Yeah.
Got that
we
note,
did
dude.
that. Then
So I like you with 2 likes. So
Yeah.
you were like, "Ooh, like."
So we went to the movies once, and then this was the time that we have to like make out and do a little of something. And so we start kissing and stuff, and then we do that, and I don't do anything further. I don't like try to fucking slip a finger in or anything like that. We just make out through the movie, and then afterwards she like sat me down and said like, hey, so like I need my fingers sucked on when we make out. Like that's like a deal breaker for me. I was like your fingers sucked on? She's just like wants to jam. Yeah.
While you make out?
Yeah, like we'll make out and then she'll just put a finger on my mouth and then I'd suck it. I never did it because I thought
your
it was
mouth?
in my mouth. I know it was so she wants
bitch.
her fingers sucked on, and she didn't have like she kind of had like stubby fingers. They're almost. It's like she's bordering tiny dick on her fingers, but I wasn't thinking that. I was just like the fact that you sat me down and like insisted made it weird. Like if you just crammed your fucking hand in my mouth, I would have just sucked on your fingers. I probably would have done it. But like the fact that you were like, hey, just so you know, this finger sucking is a deal breaker. If you're not willing to hoover my fingers, then I'm out. And I was
finger
like,
sucking is some other shit.
because
that's just nasty. Like I just gotta fucking suck all the germs off your fingers, bitch.
Yeah, it's like the nail goes in black, comes in clean.
All right, Aziz.
She was Azizing me before Aziz.
Yeah, dude, you got Azized, bro.
But
I don't think he's made it back from that.
But so then, and she
has he recovered?
I don't know. I haven't heard from him.
I haven't heard a fucking thing from him since he jammed his fingers out some bitch's mouth. They called him on, and he was like, "Damn, he was like, I'm just Indian."
Yeah, you don't even realize how much stuff he lost. He was on like a couple of sitcoms. He was the voices.
Like, do you realize how not crazy it is for an Indian guy to only stick his fingers in your mouth?
Do you know how many buses I've been on? 0 rapes. Yes. 0 rapes.
He's like, do you know how good I'm doing? Fuck.
Yeah, but hey, can you imagine sucking an Indian's finger though? Like, come on.
Oh, wrong hand.
That's my wiping hand.
That's my wiping hand. Not a myth. It is. Is it? Is that a myth? Or not?
I don't think it's a myth. I think that's real. I think that's like there's definitely.
Well, who the fuck? Nah, I don't give a fuck where you are. You figure out something, dude. To not stick your own hand in your own shit.
Bidet.
Figure out something.
Bidet. Like how hard is a bidet? Like literally, it doesn't even have to be a bidet. It could just be like a fucking.
They don't have water to drink. They're supposed to spray their asshole. You idiot. What are you talking about?
I feel like
bidet is never the solution for that because it's like there are places that just don't have water to drink.
No,
clean water.
Guess what? You don't have to drink it. Don't drink the water. Don't treat it like a water fountain. I'll tell you that. But you could use
right in your ass.
You could use the shit water from the Ganges.
Looking around here, y'all got a lot of water that y'all say you can't drink because it has so much fecal matter in it. You know what? It's like perfect ass water to shoot.
Toto toilets makes a fucking stronghold in India. They're like, well, this is an untapped market. We could just siphon the shit water, spray it back at their asses. They'll have no idea.
Perfect. Who's she?
I'm looking up if Indians wipe with their hands, if that's a fact. Unlike Westerners, Indians use their hands and water to clean their bottoms.
All day, dude. They really do.
It's a real. That's so gross.
They're really doing that out there. They're really out there doing that.
What the I don't like. Where's this from? Fairobserver.com. Do I trust them? Do I trust? They did a whole documentary or
look.
What?
Type. What was the question? How'd you phrase this?
Do Indians wipe with their hand?
Wipe with their hand.
Yeah. Is it true that Hindus? Yeah. Even on Reddit, everybody says. You know what? It almost might be in a more effective way of cleaning. Like,
as we're reading it, it's like most third world countries. It seems like just humans that are just don't have like just humans at base human level.
Yeah.
Like, I guess that's just what we all do.
I was gonna say, like, if I was just out,
is that like the end game?
That's probably what I do.
Yeah,
I wouldn't go out just.
You can't just have doo doo in your butt. You got to get it out of there, right?
And I'm like, think about if you were cleaning,
grab a leaf.
Yeah, but think about this: if you're if you have a baby, you probably have the same amount, if not more, shit on your hands than the average Indian does. Because like you're just actively cleaning baby shit all the time, and it's on stuff, and like you're like, have you ever seen a baby diaper explode and they're cleaning that up? Sure, they're washing their hands after and stuff, but I'm sure the Indian guy is too. I'm assuming he's not just mud wiping his hand and then going like,
Yeah,
good.
but you're talking baby shit versus adult shit.
Versus curry
And adult
shits.
shits. Adult shits are grosser. Everybody knows it. There's nobody out there that's like, wants to wipe their adult kid's ass. I'm sure there are people that have to, unfortunately. But I'm just saying, it's different. Shit hits different at fucking 12 than it would at fucking 12 months.
Do you see this? This is from the Times of India. It says only 53% wash hands after defecation.
I mean, how's that even possible?
So that means
They have to have toilet paper over here then.
no. It's
Maybe that's the thing. No, maybe it's like people that are like, no, we're actually on the paper now. So we don't have to wash our hands.
in New Delhi, a simple
This
act,
is crazy,
yet
bro.
most of us neglect it. We tend to take it lightly, sometimes dismissing it as unnecessary. Little realize
It's
it's
just
important.
washing your hands in general.
Yeah, after
Grandma's
a shit.
advice about washing hands still is true. Every time we scrub our hands clean, killer germs get washed away. In fact, a study concluded that in West Bengal and Tripura last year found that only 49% wash their hands after using the toilet and 38% before eating food. So, using the toilet does not necessarily mean shitting here.
True, that's true. But
This isn't a general question.
Fine,
I
let's
just want
split
to
the-
make sure we get the facts straight.
Let's split the difference. So then 25% of the time they're shitting and not.
Well, I'm just guessing that the only time they're washing their hands is when they're shitting. That's where you get that 53% ratio.
You see in this? Yeah, it says.
Oh, God. Never mind.
53% did after defecation.
That's- All right, so this is crazy. So somebody's either got a dirty booty or they just have their hands covered in shit. It can't be hand covered in shit. So they have to just be not wiping.
Lack of proper hand washing and general cleanliness can get serious disease. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's saying probably wash your hands. But
This is fucking nuts.
yeah, maybe they're under the same assumption as you, where they're like, well, it's either have the shit on my hand or wash it with shit water. So it's like I'm really 6 to 1, half dozen the othering here. So I might as well just fucking leave it, go like this, give it a couple good ones like this, and walk away.
There's no way they're wiping if they're not washing their hands.
So they
They're
just have
not wiping
itchy
their hands.
assholes. They just have the
That-
itchiest of
1,000% more than if they just have just shit on their hand and they're just like,
What would you
out and
prefer?
about, like-
If I had to give you the option of just leaving crusty
you
shit in
can't
your
touch your face. Like, you can't touch your eye. It's not a thing. They're not doing that, bro. That's not happening. Nobody's walking around with doo-doo on their fingers. I'm sorry. That's fucking retarded.
All right, well, you can.
That's a crazy thing to
Well,
do.
then you can let Aziz Ansari put his fingers in your mouth. Then
Did you see that? Total aside, dude. What's
Total
it about? ADD.
what's it about?
See that Doodsy podcast, dude?
I did not. I don't.
All
Watch that.
those retards finally realized that it's not actually AI, dude.
Is it not? Like I
No,
kind of.
it's not.
I never
Nobody's-
watched it.
Yeah,
I've seen
I
it.
got
Like
an
I
argument
know.
with
of-
fucking Travis about this like a while ago. Not argument, but he was like, "Tell me about Doozy." I'm like, that's not real. Like, it's not actually AI." And he's like,
Did they finally
No, it is,
admit
dude.
it?
He's like, they found like this guy. It was like some separate company, and they said like they did it. And no, it's just the fucking dude writing it. It's not AI.
Why don't they just? Then why not just get ChatGPT to do it and edit it a little bit? Be
He
like,
helped. He got it to help with it and
Oh,
shit. But
okay.
I guess it was all over Reddit. Everybody's all mad, and I'm like, dude,
If-
do you not realize that if? Because I kept asking Travis, I was like, if AI can do all this, like, why is that not a thing?
Yeah, like why
And
aren't
he's like, oh no, they said it was some proprietary thing. I'm like, but dude, that doesn't exist.
they would sell it
Like,
to
he's like-
Hollywood?
I'm like, literally, my buddy Sterling is working with AI currently right now. I've been fucking around with it. I'm certainly up on what's going on. I'm like, I don't think this is a thing. And then there's all these people on Reddit that are like, fucking feel like they got duped.
Yeah.
And they're mad at them. I'm like, y'all didn't realize that this was just a fun thing?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I can see how you feel that way, but I'm always kind of going in jaded like you, where I'm like, I see the thing and I go, nah, it's probably not real. And I'm like, I can get
That's
past
what I mean.
that.
I
know.
was too.
I can
well,
do
I
that,
I
but-
knew it wasn't real because of just understanding how AI works. I'm like, that's not a thing that exists yet.
Wait,
what
explain
you
to me
guys
how
are
does it
talking
happen?
about.
Does it talk? Like, or does it like? How do they decide the They go like,
Yeah,
"Welcome to the podcast. What do we do?" And then what happens?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I haven't actually watched it.
So we're having an argument.
Son, watched it. Got him. Nah, my buddy talked to me about it, and I just felt self-righteous in knowing that it wasn't real, and I was right about it. So I figured I'd bring that shit up. Damn.
That is so funny. Oh man, the only question that you didn't want me to ask was what's it about? And it's the fucking name of the podcast.
Shit, bro. Don't ask me, dog. It's got Will Sasso in it. I think they have fun with AI. Never seen it once. Thought it'd be a good talking point.
No, it seems like a shitty show, so I have no interest in it whatsoever. Like, why would I give a shit about an AI fucking podcast? Alright, okay, let's wrap up with one more great video called Amel and the Sniffers.
Amel and the Sniffers.
I believe
dude.
you sent me this one. By
Oh, dude, wait. I think I do remember Amel and the Sniffers.
you remember
and
Amel?
I think that this bitch fucking rules, dude.
So Amel and the Sniffers, Guided by Angels. So Amel and the
Yeah.
Sniffers, the band, and Guided by Angels is the song.
Guided by angels.
Amel and the Sniffers. Oh, it's shot like a Tarantino movie. Sick. Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah.
And words. And
I
words.
can't believe we watched that Tarantino. Hang on, pause it real quick, dude.
Yeah.
Just really, I feel like we just kind of left it where it was, but like, dude.
So many N words. We watched the Django
It's
scene now.
crazy. Where's the Django one? I mean, I bet there's a compilation of him. It's not just that.
Can
I
we
think he
just look
says
up
it- I think he
compilations?
says it in like From Dusk Till Dawn or something too. Like he's always there doing something racist. Like, why has nobody said anything?
I bet you. I'm looking for N-word Tarantino compilation. Let's see.
And he's got the feet thing too. He's always got the weird feet.
Oh wow. Dude, look what I just found.
What?
It says
The word N-word in Tarantino's movies, 1992 to 2020. Oh, well, that's just the word, just the N-word by characters. I meant
yeah,
by him
but
specifically.
how many?
I don't know.
I'm gonna guess they're mostly him.
No, I'm gonna guess they're mostly not him. Yeah, that's
yeah.
fucking Buscemi's. Yeah,
you're
Buscemi's
right.
like, hey,
Poor Buscemi.
Buscemi's ate it, dude.
Always think they're gonna kill each other.
Might break you in, nice guy, but it make you my dog's bitch.
Ain't that a sad sight, Daddy? Man walks into prison, a white
This
man walks out
fucking guy.
talking like a fucking nigger. You
Remember
know
what movie this is?
Why is it that every nigger I know treats his woman like a piece of shit?
Wow, he just wrote it in. Hold on, I'll try to look for Tarantino's. Just Tarantino.
You can really fucking hear when an Italian says it.
Yeah, it means
They
something.
fucking double down, dude. Italians fucking, those fucking Italian guys double down, dude. Those mafia dudes especially, they love it. That's the form that I heard the most in my childhood, dude. That's the way people fucking said that shit in my family.
The Italian way.
Yes. Or it's like a weird, like, I don't know. It's not even like a fucking down south, just has a different vibe to it, I guess.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think up north they're more racist than they are down here a lot of times because there's just less fucking integration up there, anyways.
Well, we don't have any of them up here, so there's no need.
Exactly.
To say
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But it's like, what? There's less black people. They're like, y'all are more racist somehow.
it. He's a PK Subban, and that's it. He's NHL player. The one black NHL player.
Like, I wonder if my uncle would be like super racist all the time if like
Grew up in
you know,
Canada.
everywhere he went, there was just also black people, and he had to just like deal with it. I think the fucking best thing that we came up with last week was that being a racist would be really hard in dark places. I still think that's like a sketch we need to fucking try and make, dude, of just like a super racist guy, except the movies, and the lights are on at the end, and he realizes how much hate he has in his heart for the room now, and he realizes there's all these other people there that he hates, and he's like, why did y'all trick me? I had no idea. I don't play VR because when I'm on, I don't know who I hate.
That's tough.
It drives me crazy.
I don't think somebody's made a compilation, so we could be the first one to go through all the Tarantino movies and get his N words.
It's probably just those two then.
It might be. Those were
You got it out.
the fan favorites. All right, let's get back to this.
It's crazy. I
That's-
see a chick who's like really hot, and then she's got a fucking hockey cut like
I knew this
Wayne
chick.
Gretzky.
I knew this chick. Super, super cute chick. Like huge titties, fucking nice ass. But she used to do her fucking makeup like she was an anime character. Like she had these like long wings on the side of her. Like she put like the lipstick almost like a kabuki girl. Like it was just on like the front part of her lips. Like she was ruining herself with makeup. But then she also just cut her bangs. They were like this short. They like stuck forward. Like they didn't have enough weight to hang down. They were just like little pieces of hair that stuck forward. And it's like she just went shink right across the top of her head. And I don't know.
She fucked up.
I don't know what the fuck was going on. But for the rest of it, it just seems like a regular person. But I'm like, such a strange look to go for.
I like anime. It's cool to me. My bangs to me could be cut anyway. Fuck you. You like my bangs? I call them anyway. They're an inch long. Fuck you, Ryan A. You like my bangs? I'm on cocaine. I'm jumping around in the rain. Look at me. My tits are out. I'm looking good. These other dudes bang me out. All right.
She's one away from a Kit Kat right there.
Damn.
Yeah, fucking crazy. But yeah, we're asking still would, but like that's some meth head body. Like I'm not really interested.
Yeah, no, not even no.
Body.
You don't want to fuck any chick that's that crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, well that wasn't the question. If I was worried about the repercussions,
you raped me. You raped me. I'm telling everyone.
That is exactly what she looks.
Fuck that, dude. Hey, man. I used to know a guy who had a wooden shirt and he lived in a ditch. He was a guy we would point at and laugh at, and one day he just disappeared.
Let's see if we can make this work.
Punk Theo.
Here, hold on. Production.
I felt like I was just sunbathing on the Lord's front porch, bro. He was a nice, cool guy and an urban gentleman, and he had that hawk on him, baby.
My uncle.
You do a great Theo Vaughn. Not gonna lie, it's pretty on point.
Nah, that's that hitter, bro. Yeah, daddy.
I think we've hit our cap. Let's wrap this up. That was a good one. I don't know what happened, dude. Jordan game 6. We're both 6. Both sick. COVID
We're
probably.
sick.
Fucking still put out a good one. We figured out that we
We
killed
did it.
Toby Keith. That was pretty cool. Did a whole
That's
bunch.
crazy.
That is crazy. I'm actually pretty excited to find out the exact time of death. If somebody could send me the.
It was just the night
It was the night we were talking.
we
about.
made fun of him. We didn't even talk about him. We
No.
just dropped a one-line reference to him that ended it all.
Yep.
We blame Jam Wayne.
It's probably Jam Wayne. There could only be one, really. It was kind of like a Highlander situation, and once Jam Wayne was introduced into the universe, the other one, Toby had to go.
Hashtag I blame Jam Wayne. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys.
Next week.
If y'all enjoyed the show, fucking holler at us. Go fucking menscape.com, and you can watch. Sometimes we talk a little afterwards. There's been those out there. I think you can go find that.
Yep. And
Hang out on
anything that gets
YouTube.
cut out of YouTube is also on there, because if you
Yeah.
are watching this on YouTube and it randomly jumped around, it's because YouTube didn't
Yeah.
like what we did, or I showed
But go
Leonard
to
the plugs.
YouTube anyways, because that's what people give a fuck about. All right, nobody cares about anything but YouTube. If you talk to them, if they're a regular motherfucker, they're like, "Is it on YouTube?" And I go, "Yeah," and they go, "All right."
Yeah.
So you have to get them to the YouTube.
Yeah.
So you got to go to the YouTube. We're gonna be there. We hang out, and then we look at each other, and I call Ryan a bitch, and I yell at him most of the time, and I'm really mean to him.
Yeah.
And he's mean back, and then everybody's mean to both of us, and then it's perfect. So you can come hang out and watch and chill, and yeah.
Yeah, so
we'll see y'all
the way
around.
way it works is that we're live on Monday. We usually around 10:30. We're live here on clevernamepodcast.com. You can go tune in live, or you can wait until Tuesday when it premieres live on YouTube when we get everything up. You can go do that, and then until then, come see us next week.
Thanks.
Wow, the intro music doesn't even
I
play.
really fell off, so
Really?
I'm glad you. I totally lost steam, and I was like, man, I'm really glad he finished that.
Derriere, baby.
Oh wow, it's still playing Theo Vaughn.
Just stays over.
Theo Vaughn is just
Gonna let it
like, you
ride.
know.
Doing 80 things over.
There was a couple of guys I used to know. You know, they had Ravens. They was called Falconeers, I think they called them. They would get all them Falcons together, man. We had this boy Jimmy, and Jimmy would run out. We fill his pockets full of C's and little giblets. You see, we get all the giblets left over from Thanksgiving. We stick them in Jimmy's pockets, and then he would run out and get attacked by the Falcons, and Jimmy never came back. He was on them. He was on them Falcon hitters, bruh. He never came back.
Is that all Theo Vaughn is? Is that what he is? Like
That's all he is, man. You see, you just come up with wild.